I'm not the only one going into the game for real, am I?
You
Tron
know,
style.
they say if you die in Mahjong,
Then you're playing it too hard.
they skim. If you die in Mahjong, they skim your credit card data, and then run the gacha for you like 200 times.
Oh god. And you only get the same guy, right?
See, here's the thing.
It's not the Shiba Inu.
Sometimes you don't even get a guy in the gacha. You get gifts that you send to your guys to increase your bond with them.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I've run the gacha before and have gotten like a cookie.
Oh. Wow. Is there are there like different tile designs or anything like that? Or?
Yeah, you can get different like tile backs.
Oh, okay.
You can get different tablecloths, like for the mahjong table itself. You can unlock different kinds of hands because there's a CG hand that picks up the tiles, and you can unlock a kitty paw.
Oh,
And that's
awesome.
that's separate from the character.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which character you pick, then you just have a kitty paw. For the longest time, I've had. I don't think I have it equipped now, but I had the samurai man, but just had a kitty paw.
Nice. Oh, is that why there's a grayed out decoration button on my screen right now? Or is that something else?
What is that actually? Oh, you can swap out characters in here. Oh, cool.
I guess I can't because
Here-
I'm.
Because you're ready.
Oh, because I'm ready.
If you're unready, you can do it. But
I only have the two options.
if you just started, I don't think you'll have decoration options.
Nope.
anyway.
You
Yeah,
have
Yeah, I'm looking
Chihibi
through
and
'em.
Miki.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that's okay. Let's see. I'm ready again.
I'm gonna go live too. Let's see if this actually works.
It's
It's a test stream.
now it's a collab.
Shoot, I didn't know we were collabing. I could have gone live myself. But
Let's
that's
do it. Let's do a collab. Let's make an eyeshadow palette.
This is not Yakuza Like a Dragon.
No, but Mahjong is in that.
It is. I found the expensive tables.
You did. You found like the millionaire table first.
Yeah, I found the table where they looked at me and said, "You are not rich enough to be here."
Wait, in real life, you went to?
No, in Yakuza.
Okay. Oh, in
In the
Yakuza.
Yakuza
Okay.
game I'm playing.
Sorry.
Man, I wish I could find mahjong tables in real life.
Yeah.
I found a bridge club in real life. Like they rent out a building and there's an actual like it's in a shopping center with an actual like sign above it.
There's underground bridge everywhere if you look,
Yeah. I think that's just
and
like
overground.
yeah, I think that's just a subway train. Underground bridge.
I get you.
I like covered bridge. I like elevated bridge. Drawbridge.
How come?
I think that's
how
a
come-
Brack song.
A what song?
Brack from
Oh.
Space Ghost.
Oh,
Oh.
man. Melissa, did
I
you
haven't
get
thought
the
about Space Ghost in a long time. I love Space Ghost.
did you get the invite?
Where would that be?
It'd be
Join
on the...
room?
It just popped up at like the top of my screen when he sent it to me.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I sent it
Fine.
again. I was like, whoa.
Boom.
Yeah.
Jay, I gotta say, I mean,
Right.
I'm not surprised me and Define and Kristai here don't have titles, but how come you don't have a title?
Oh, I don't remember. I think I don't like them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so should I be? I've got some options here. If you for your mahjong tutor,
Mm-hmm.
we've got Zansakimi. He's the samurai daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I've got his name is just Joseph. He's the adventure daddy.
Oh, it says it on his zipper tag. Look at that. It's
yeah.
really small, but
I've
it's
got
there.
like a sassy
Ooh.
fox boy named Ein.
That's a
Ooh,
VTuber.
I like him.
That is absolutely
That's
a
a-
VTuber.
That's a
Yes.
And I have 2 random characters from the collab events that they've done. So I have this strange lady from Kakegurumi.
Yeah.
Is that
She's
that
my favorite character
that
from
gambling
that
anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
gambling-
like gambling high school anime meets Heathers meets Saw.
Mm-hmm.
Gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
She's so bored by regular gambling that she like bets body parts
she does. Yeah, she
God.
does like
for the thrill of it.
Love that for her. I've also, speaking of wild gambling villains, I've also got the bad guy from Akagi.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I don't want to learn from him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sounds like he's a very scary character.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, to be honest, both of them are pretty scary.
We'll have the gentle samurai daddy teach you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
sounds good to me.
I've extended the
Soft Sammy Daddy.
I've extended the time limit to the maximum, so it's like a few minutes for each of us.
Great.
And I believe I hit the setting so that everyone is playing with open-faced hands, so we can all see each other's hands.
Oh, okay.
So let's go. Click.
Cool.
Also for the lusty busty TOS wait screens. I'm sorry, Twitch.
It's a gotcha game.
It's a gotcha game.
It's sponsored by
Wait.
Absolute Vodka.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I'm a
gonna say,
little
is that
thrown by the
actually-
absolute vodka bottles in the corner here.
Yeah, I was just reading. I was like, that actually doesn't even look like a fake name similar to, to Absolute Vodka.
So the way this
Okay.
starts is that East starts us out.
Oh, which is me.
That's you. And
okay.
the direction of winds don't match up with the directions on a compass, so don't get too swept up in that. Just know that sequentially it goes east, south, west, north. If you want to think of a mnemonic, think.
It's when
I say eat some wet noodles.
Okay.
So
Okay.
here's
let's see here.
here's what you got to do. You have 13 tiles in your hand, and
Mhm.
off to the right you have a 14th tile, and that's the tile you just drawn. Your
Oh, okay.
goal is to make a winning mahjong hand, either with a tile that you've
Right.
drawn, or with a tile that another player has discarded.
Okay.
If you make a winning mahjong hand from a tile that you've drawn, we calculate the winning score, and then that payment is split between the rest of us 3 that we pay to you.
Oh, okay.
If your winning tile comes from someone else's discard, the points are calculated, and that individual player gets to pay that whole thing. That's called a ron, or roan. Whereas
Okay.
a self-drawn win is called a sumo.
Okay.
So,
with a T, not
So-
like this dress, not like the wrestlers.
right.
Well, I got a sequence here and a pair, so I assume I want to just keep those, probably, right?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
to get a winning mahjong hand, it needs to satisfy 2 conditions. The first condition is it needs to be 4 sets of 3 and a pair.
Mhm.
A set can be a run, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All have to be of the same suit. So
Right.
you've got 6, 7, 8. That's good.
Right.
Also, it doesn't wrap around, so there's no like 9, 1, 2 or anything like
Oh.
that.
Okay.
Another set is a triplet, and that's just easy enough.
Sure.
And a pair is a pair. The other condition, and this is the important one, that a mahjong hand needs to satisfy, is it needs to satisfy a valid yaku.
Okay.
Think of yaku like, it literally means roll, basically. Think of it like royal flush. Like it's a set thing that it needs to, a set combination of melds that it needs to
Okay.
satisfy. Why is the list of yaku not up here?
The Ginza. That's pretty good.
Yeah, here's some of my favorites.
Very good.
Uh,
Very stern.
very, very stern, and even better. I do
That
this one.
is-
I do that one a lot.
Yep,
That
that's
one's
good.
That's amazing.
So
That's
look-
clearly like them knowing what they're doing.
remember that there are 4 tiles in 4 of every tile in circulation in a mahjong set.
Uh-huh.
That's important to know. So if you're looking for a tile and 3 of them are already discarded, your whole that tile's pretty much dead.
Okay.
I have a question, teacher. I have a question.
Yes.
One of my tiles is glossy and shining.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah, I've
means
seen
that,
that on-
that means that if you score a winning mahjong hand with the shiny tile, it's an extra bit of bonus points.
Cool.
Oh.
I'll get into that in a little bit. There are 3 suits, and then there are honors. The character suit, that's with the red kanji at the bottom, goes 1 through 9. The dots 1 through 9, bamboo 1 through 9.
Right.
And for some reason, the one of bamboo is always a bird, just cause. And then you've got
It's cooler that way.
yeah, and then you've got the 4 winds, east, south, west, north, and the 3 dragons, white, red, and green. The winds and the dragons are shorthand, they're called honor tiles.
Okay.
So, based on what's in your hand, you've got a pair of easts, I would keep that. You've got 1, 7, 9 bamboo, that might be worth holding on to. You've got 2 of dots, 2, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Definitely hold on to that 7, 8, 9.
And the 6s, right? Wouldn't I want just for the pair?
Yeah, that could be your pair, or it could be the.
Or there might-
easts.
Another 6 might come up too, right? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might chuck. I wouldn't chuck the dragons because it's still the very beginning. I would maybe chuck the 2 of dots.
Okay. So if I just click on that,
Yep.
there we go.
And
Alright.
I pulled a 9. What do I got? I didn't even look at my hand. I got 1, 3, 4, 6, 9. Oh, also, if you mouse over a tile, you can see it highlighted like all the other tiles of that type in play.
Mm.
Yeah.
In a game
so if
like-
you're trying to find like a
Mhm.
collection of one, you can see. Oh wait, like all of the other ones have been discarded
Right.
by other people.
There are 10 tiles that are out of play at all times. You can see them in the upper left corner. That's called the dead wall.
Right, that's what that is.
Yeah. So picture those stacks as 2 high. So there's a tile under that 3, and
Okay.
then 4 more tiles under the 4 that we see. So it's 10 tiles.
Okay, and those are. You said they're dead? Or-
Yeah. They will never come into play for this hand.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They are just out of the game.
All 4 of them.
Gotcha.
All 10 of them.
No, I mean all 4 of each.
Oh
that,
yeah.
that 3.
Well, no.
Three.
Just
No.
just that 1 3 tile. Because you can
Okay.
see I've got a 3 of characters in my hand, and there's one in your hand too.
I wasn't looking at your hand
Well,
or
Not
mine.
cheating.
Very
Well-
honorable.
That's like if you're playing blackjack and there's some weird rule where you like pull 5 cards out of the deck that aren't gonna be in the deck anymore.
mhm.
Mhm.
So like it's still the same of everything else in the deck, but there's just like you can see, okay, the 10 of hearts is
Mhm. So
pretty cocky for somebody with no title.
yeah, not a 1 on me. I might wanna. I got a 9 of dot. I don't know if I necessarily want it. You want to think about what to discard first, and there's no hard and fast rule. You get a kind of a feeling of it. Hi, Vesta. You get kind of a feeling of what to discard based on what's in your hand and what you can see of everyone else's discards.
Hmm.
Because what's in our hands normally is private information, but discards are public information.
Right.
I might want to toss this 9. Nines and 1s in Mahjong are called terminals. That might come up later. And 2 through 8s are called simples.
Okay.
And one of the Yaku, in fact, is just called all simples.
Oh, right. I remember that from the slides at the beginning.
Yeah. Do you have are you seeing like a valid list of Yaku button on your screen? Because I'm not, and that's upsetting me.
No, there's something on the left side. I see a thing that's A, R, C, and D. I don't.
Oh, those are auto options.
Yeah, it's for
Oh, okay.
autoplay.
Mhm.
Oh, I see.
I'll toss this. Now, because I've tossed the 9, and because, Kristaya, you have 2 9s in your hand, it's probably
Yeah.
giving you the option to pawn or snag
Sure
that as a
is.
triplet of 9. And the question of whether or not you should do that is based on whether or not you have a battle plan ready. Because if you snag that 9, that your meld of 3 9s is going to be made
Yeah.
public to all of us, and
Right.
it will lock you out of certain Yaku.
Right.
Gotcha.
So, calling a tile like
I-
that is called opening your hand.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have an
okay.
awful lot of 9s and 1s in my hand, so I feel like I'm not gonna get out of this without using at least some of them.
I think you could. I think you could make a good honors and terminal hand, or a half outside hand.
What's honors and terminals?
That's just if it's just sets of honor tiles or terminal tiles. So like 1, 2, 3, 9, 9, 9, pair of south winds. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Sequences that use terminals in them.
She
And
pawned.
when you pawn, yeah, so that meld is made public to us. The 1 9 is turned sideways to let everyone know that she pawned it from my discard. If the middle one was turned, it would be pawned from Brandon, Brendan, sorry. And
No worries.
and if it was the right one, it would be pawned from Prague.
Alright. Now, what to
Gotta be good.
get rid of? Well, with the insider information of what's in everybody else's hand, I'm
Mhm.
thinking the white dragon.
Okay, I just grabbed a quick and dirty WordPress thing with a list of Yaku on it, so that
Okay.
something is there, because I'm gonna lose my
Uh-huh.
mind because I'm not seeing it. And I know there's a Yaku list in the waiting room for sure. I don't know why it's not in the game. Driving me nuts. Anyway,
Oh.
so once you pawn, it's gonna ask you to discard something that you don't think you'll need.
Right.
There are some things you could toss if you were going for three pawns, 7 pairs. You can't do 7 pairs. 7 pairs is a, like it says, it's 7 pairs of the same 2 tiles, and because a pawn can always grabs a triplet, that means that the 7 pairs Yaku can only be made from self-drawn tiles. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like mathematically.
Yeah. I think so. I was leaning towards dumping the white dragon.
Yeah.
I know there's 2 of those in
In everyone
play.
else's hand.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know that, I mean, it's generally a good rule of thumb to chuck honors and terminals that you don't think you're going to be able to use. I might
Yeah.
actually toss the south wind, because
What do you think?
the winds aren't. The wind is useful if it's either your seat wind, because you notice we've got, or if it's the round wind. So we're in east round, and you're the west seat. So south and north aren't that useful for you.
Right.
Brendan, east is very useful to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If you have
It's like double the east on me.
Yes, and in fact, that's double the points if you score that Yaku.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
Yaku called Yakuhai, which is it contains a pawn of the seat wind or the round wind or a pawn of dragons.
Okay.
And if you're sitting in the east seat and it's the east round and you score the east wind Yakuhai, that counts double. It's called double ton,
Oh, okay.
because ton is east.
Oh, gotcha.
Japanese Riichi Mahjong terms are kind of like loan words / mutations from Chinese words. So
Okay, I was gonna say I don't go with that version.
yeah, ton is like a transliteration of like dong, like the easternmost province of one of the easternmost provinces in China is Guangdong because it's in the east. Yep. And like the north is Pei, which in Chinese is Bei. Like how Beijing is so far north, it's Beijing, its northern capital. Anyway, back to Prague's turn. You picked up a 5.
It's my turn.
Yeah. So your turn will involve you drawing a tile and discarding a tile. You drew a 5, and that completes your set of 3, 4, 5. So I would hold on to that and discard something you already have. Good options to discard would be honors, so the green dragon or the white dragon or the west wind, or just shapes that you don't think you'll complete. And by shape, I mean like a run or a set.
Okay, so I should keep my dots and my bamboos because I got a good amount of those, right?
You've got a good amount, and they link together pretty well. I would keep that 2-3 because that's a double-sided weight, meaning either a 1 could complete that run or a 4 could complete that run. Does that make sense? With 7 and 9, that's called a middle weight because you're only waiting on that 1 8 bamboo that'll get squeezed in the middle.
Yeah.
So, important thing about calling, you can call a pawn, which is a triple, from anyone at the table, or a Khan, which is a quadruple. For the most part, triples and quadruples are kind of serve the same point value. You don't get more points if you turn a pawn into a Khan, or a triple into a quad, unless under very specific circumstances that we won't go into at the base level.
When I hover over a tile someone else has, it shows it in their hand. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that is super useful info.
That
So
wouldn't
anyway,
happen if our hands weren't visible, though, right?
no, if it was,
But it would highlight it in the discarded tiles.
yeah,
Right,
it would show up in the discard or in the open melds that are off to the side. Like if it were one of Kristaya's 9-dot,
Oh, okay.
it would show up there, or if it was the Dora indicator up in the upper corner. Quick thing about the Dora indicator, this isn't super useful because the game will automatically make the Dora tile shiny for you. But up in the upper left corner, that's called the Dora indicator, and whatever tile shows up, the next tile in the sequence is the Dora. So because the 3 of characters is in the Dora indicator, the 4 of characters is the actual Dora. So that's why it's shiny.
Okay.
If a 9 is the Dora indicator, the 1 of that suit is the Dora. If it's a dragon, it goes alphabetical in English, so green, red, white, basically.
Green, red. Okay.
And if it's a wind, remember east, south, west, north, eat some wet noodles. The next one in the sequence will be the Dora.
Gotcha.
Anyway, you snagged a 6 bamboo.
Should I keep that?
I would
Seems
hold on
like-
to that because that links up to your 7 pretty well.
Okay.
I might
Then-
toss either one of your dragons or maybe your 1 of bamboo because that seems pretty far away from your other stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. As much as I like this cute little bird on here, I'll do that.
All right, I snagged a 7. What do we got? 6 and 7. I'm probably gonna give up dots this hand. I don't see dots coming together for me.
Ooh. Ooh.
You got a 1. I would hold on to that.
Me too. I think I'm gonna lose this 9.
I would hold on to that if you were making a hand full of honors and terminals.
Yeah.
I would maybe toss the 4s and 6s because you want to maybe look for 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, stuff like that.
Okay. Okay.
It wants me to steal that 4.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can, but it
2,
will
3, 4.
it will put you at a disadvantage because certain hands can only be made with a closed hand. Or some hands will lose value if they are opened, if they're made open. You know what I mean? It wants to reward you for knowing when to play safe and knowing when to be aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
I play pretty defensively unless I am in goblin mode and wish to cause problems on purpose. So you chi that. Chi means a run. You can only chi from a discard made by the player to your left. So I can only chi from Brendan. Brendan can only chi from you, and you can only chi from Kristaya.
Jay, real quick, is the 4 the one kind of turned sideways because that's what he took by cheating?
Yes.
That? Is that
You
Yeah.
took it from me.
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, same for Kristaya's. That one. I mean, they're just all the same though. So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize until I saw the 4 out of line. With
Out
the
of
2.
order,
That's
right.
what
It'll
Yeah.
the claimed tile will always point towards the
left.
it'll point towards
Or-
the player who discarded it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool.
If it was my 4 of bamboo, it would be the 4 would be wedged in the middle right there and turned on its side
Ooh,
because it would be pointing
gotta-
to me.
I got to keep this, right?
Oh yeah, I would hold on to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, 6, 7, 8, 9 is less useful than 6, 7, 8. So I have definitely like trimmed. If I'm seeing like a run of 4, I've definitely trimmed before to just
So,
get
like,
one,
maybe-
2, or 3.
Maybe getting rid of this 9 is not a bad idea. Or...
Yeah, you can get rid of the 9. Let me see what else you got. You got 2, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would hold on to the 9 because there is a
Oh, okay.
there is a Yaku called Mixed Triple Sequence or Sanshoku something. I don't remember.
Okay.
I call it Mixed Triple Sequence, and it's basically if you have a run of the same 3 numbers in the different suits. So 6, 7, 8 characters, 6, 7, 8 bamboo, 6, 7, 8
Oh.
dots.
Oh, I see what you're saying. And I'm maybe getting to something like that over here. Okay.
Yeah, so I would hold on. I would try and hold on to those.
Should I lose this 2, or do you
I
think one of
would-
the dragons?
I would either toss a 2 or a dragon.
Okay.
At this point,
All right. Get out of here, too.
it's giving me an option to chi. I don't really know
Oh.
what my hand is going to be yet.
You lied
so-
to me. You just wanted.
I wanted that too. All mine. Yum yum. No, I don't really have a battle plan for this yet, so I'm gonna skip. I got a dot. I don't care about dots right now. I don't care about dots this hand.
I don't care about 3 of bamboos. Is that right? Or do you think I should? Because you said 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
I think I might
if that's what you were building towards, then I would say go for that. But also keep in mind, like, what 2s and 3s of bamboo do you see that would be in the discard pile or in the melds? There's a discarded 1 of bamboo. There's a melded 2 and a 3 of bamboo, so that you know those are out of play.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just something you want to weigh. If you're going for a half outside hand like this, I would toss the 4s and 6s. Those middle ones, because you just want the terminals.
Okay.
Got the 4. That's pretty good. Because that links into 5 pretty well.
Hmm.
I would maybe toss either the white dragon or the 1 of dots.
Yeah.
It seems because the 1 seems pretty far from the shapes that you're kind of building.
Mm-hmm.
Mahjong is a lot about like coming up with a game plan and then changing it as the turns progress.
Yeah, I
And-
was looking at that one anyway. So.
Mhm.
Oh, I got another bamboo that fits in with my
Yeah,
run.
and it's
kinda
shiny.
going. Oh,
By the way, in Mahjong, one of the 5s in each suit is shiny, and we'll
Oh.
just give you bonus chicken nugget if you cash out with it.
What chicken nuggies?
Yeah. So there's 1 red 5 of bamboo, 1 red 5 of dots, and 1 red 5 of cactus.
oh, okay. That's why this one's all red. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so should I
Hmm.
lose one of these dragons now, probably, or
Yeah,
Or
I would.
am I-
I would toss a dragon to keep that. I think. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any reason, like, I guess, how is there any way to like decide between these two, or does it really just not matter?
Oh, for the dragons,
Yeah.
they're equal.
Okay.
I would decide it based on discards, which one is more likely to be dead, but there's no discarded green or red dragons, so
Gotcha.
it's a 50-50.
At least, like, you have a red dragon, and then Kastai and Define both, or Prague both have
Both have
white
whites.
ones. Does that matter, or I mean, is that something I
Um,
should think about strategy wise?
No, because you wouldn't be able to see that when we were
Oh.
playing normal.
Right.
Yeah.
Forget I asked.
I would say Kristai and Prague. If you see someone discarding a white dragon, I usually take that as a sign like, oh, I'm only holding on to one of these, and it might not turn into anything. It might be a safe time to discard. You definitely want to. There are advantages and disadvantages to discarding your honors late or early. If you discard them too early and, you pull the next dragon of that color, you're like, oh man, could have, started to build something. But if you discard too late, it could be that dragon is someone's winning tile, and then you have to pay all your blood and bones to that person.
Gotcha.
And we don't want that. I don't care about dots this hand. If you were working with the future knowledge, you would be, or if you didn't have the prognostication, you would see me discarding a lot of dots and be going, oh, okay, this person is probably looking for characters or bamboo.
Gotcha.
Or if I'm discarding a lot of simples, tiles 2 through 8, then you could be, oh, he might be looking for terminals 1s and 9s.
Oh, okay.
I don't want this 5, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't match up to anything you've got.
Mm-hmm.
I want it though.
Do you? Because you've already got that 5.
Don't
you
I
already-
need a pair of something?
No,
Well, you gotta-
because you're. It's asking if you want to cheat, and it's you can't. It'll when you cheat that tile, it'll form it into a 3-4-5 and then lock it. You can't pull it for your pair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I would skip.
Oh,
7,
that
8,
worked
9.
out.
Hold on to that for sure. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's a run. I would.
I'm thinking I don't need these two. The two bamboos I got 7 and 8, 7 and 9.
Yeah, either the bamboos or the dragons, or the white dragon. Like,
Yeah.
Brendan already discarded a white, so you're thinking maybe a white could be safe. Woo! Sorry, my chair came back.
When you say safe there, Jay, you mean like if he can feel safe like getting rid of it because it won't probably get used by somebody else? Is that kinda
Right.
what you mean? Or, okay.
Yeah.
Important thing. When you discard a tile, that tile is inaccessible for you to take from someone else's discard. So, you can't. So if
So like if they take it and then discard it later, I can't take it back ever.
No. If you discard any tile that you can only, and if you realize later that oh shit, I needed the 1 of dots, for example, you cannot steal someone's 1 of dots discard. You can only hope to self-draw it.
Yeah. Like
that's
once you've thrown something away,
You're
It-
saying I don't
okay.
need it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So,
the tile remembers.
mhm. Yeah, that's called Furiten.
So he just dropped that white dragon. I couldn't, if for some reason I wanted it, I couldn't take it now because I've already.
No, because you've already discarded it. Which
Okay.
means that if you're scared that you might get wronged, or, dealing into someone's hand, that's what
Mhm.
getting wronged means. If you're
Oh, okay.
scared of that, you can look at their discards and go, oh, they've dropped a West Wind, so a West Wind is a safe discard from them. Does that
Gotcha,
make
okay.
sense? Because they can't take it from you. It's illegal.
Okay.
You've got an 8 of characters.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what, like, at this point, with this run or sequence
You
going
got
here.
so many. You got so many like half runs building up.
Yeah. Like, well, but is there?
I would.
Should
I would hold on to that because there's another Yaku called Pure Double Sequence, or I think it's Ipeko, which is a run of two runs of 3 numbers in the same suit. So 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, like that.
Oh, I see. So it's possible if I got another 9 or something, then.
Oh, if you got another 7,
Oh well. Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it would
Okay.
it could be for both. Yeah. So I would keep that
Gotcha.
8. I would maybe toss. I would either toss the dragons or one of your bamboo. Start to disassemble that big bamboo shape.
Would
And if you
and
were,
if I would I want to do the 9 because it's terminal, or
Yeah,
would
I
I want
would-
to keep that?
well, I would work down from the 9 only because you've got a 5, 6, 7 in your hand already, and that 5 is shiny. So I would hold on to a run that contained the shiny tile.
Okay.
So I would either toss a red dragon or a 9 of bamboo.
Okay. Okay, sure. I'll just try this time.
Mm-hmm. It's asking me if I want to cheat, and I don't. I say no. Ooh, something that's not a dot. Let's see. 6, 7, 8. I would probably toss this dragon. I'm done with it.
Dragon, toss the dragon.
I literally chant that to myself when I'm playing. When I'm
Ball Z.
when I'm waiting for someone to drop a dragon, I'm like, dragon, drop the dragon.
Does anybody here listen to Dungeons and Daddies?
I don't, but I hear about it.
What is
Okay.
is that a
It's a
podcast?
D&D podcast.
Oh, cool.
Anthony Birch
Uh,
DMs it, but there's a character on it named Ron, and that's all I can think of when you talk about getting Ron.
Oh.
ah,
So I want that 6. Do I want to do 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, or 7, 6, 7, 8?
looking at the runs, it's because you've got an open hand. I'm trying to think on the fly, like what
Yeah.
you could make. You could probably make an all simples by dumping your 9s and building and making an open all simples hand
Mm-hmm.
by doing a 4, 5,
I
6.
was kind of hoping that would be an option. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, we can make that happen. So if you were to chi that, yeah, it asks you if you want it to make if you wanted to form a 4, 5, 6 or a 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
and then I would probably toss either of the 9s.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Oh, what's
okay.
that?
So
No, you.
it's asking me if I want to cheat that, but I gave up a 9. How can?
There's a little thing on my exclamation point. There's an exclamation point on my screen, and when I click it, it says no Yaku with the 7 of bamboo.
Okay. Let me answer in order.
Sorry.
I'm not sure. Oh, I think you're able to. I believe you might be able to cheat. You can't. I think Furaten means you can't take your winning tile from something you've already discarded. I believe.
Oh, okay. So I could take this 9 because I'm not gonna win if I do.
Yeah, because it
that what
wouldn't.
you
It wouldn't really.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not your winning
Okay.
tile. I would pass.
It also
on
and
it.
doesn't
Okay.
that for 10 doesn't that just like put you in timeout for a minute basically?
Furaten just means that you cannot Ron your winning tile.
Okay.
Furaten means you must sumo it or self-draw it.
Do you want to answer Brock's question about the?
Yes. So when you mouse over your exclamation point, if you have the exclamation point on your screen, that
Mhm.
means that you are in Tempai. That means you have a ready hand that's one away. But because you're mousing over and it says no Yaku, if you were to
Mhm.
get that tile, you wouldn't have a winning mahjong hand, because although you would have four sets of 3 and a pair, which is in a normal mahjong hand, it doesn't satisfy any of the yaku, so it wouldn't count as a win. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That can be bad, but you can find tiles that you can build your hand into a hand that can win based on what you discard later on. It's basically the computer going, oh, okay, it looks like you've got your 4 sets of 3 in a pair, but you don't have a winning yaku. Which can be useful if you end the game in Tenpai, because if you don't end the game in Tenpai, you pay a fee to the players who are in Tenpai. So there is an advantage to being in Tenpai, but with no yaku. If it goes to exhaustive draw, which means
so it's kind of just a neutral state.
Yeah.
Nothing gained, nothing lost.
Yeah, but you want to try and avoid no yaku if you can, because you want to try and build for something valid.
Because you can't win if you didn't gain anything.
But yeah, and you can kind of lock yourself into no yaku by calling too many tiles. Basically, you can kind of soft lock your hand more or less. So Brendan, you've got a shiny tile, a shiny 4 of characters.
I keep that and drop my dragon?
I would say you could drop the dragon, because that would put you on a middle weight for a 5, for a 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
East wind. I don't need the east wind. Brendan, you absolutely want to pawn that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Man.
now you've
Yeah.
congratulations. You are now in you now have Yakuhai. We see that you have Yakuhai. It's East round. You're in the East seat. So you already have a valid Yaku. All you have to do now is build the rest of your hand to be the sets of 3 in a pair.
Okay.
This
Gotcha.
Yakuhai is Mahjong easy mode.
How do we see that he has yaku? Or
Bec-
do we just know?
we would know because he has a pawn of Easts, and he's in the East
Okay.
seat, and it's East round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was just making sure it wasn't something that the game was showing me that I was missing. It's just I have the knowledge to know that he has that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I was gonna say, it didn't tell me anything like that either, so I was like, it does?
Yeah.
But
So
okay.
basically, you're sitting pretty now. I would just focus on building your runs or triples and pair, and just finishing out your hand.
Okay.
So you can call tile. You can at this point you can call whatever you want, unless you want to like build for something specific. Because there are certain yaku that stack. Like there is a yaku called the Half Flesh, that is built with 1 suit of numbers entirely and honors tiles. That's called a Half Flesh. So if I had nothing but characters and then like a pawn of red dragons, that would be a Half Flesh, and that would stack with Yakuhai.
Okay. Should I lose this 8 of bamboo, or?
You could probably lose that because you've got the 5, 6, 7. That's a safe one to toss.
Okay.
1 of dots. I don't give a shit about that.
2, get out of here.
Oh, do you want that? Do you want that too?
Do I want that too?
Nah.
It'll combine them, right?
You got the 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you've already got 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. It'll combine your.
It would be
into
yeah.
and it'll lock it.
That's not any better.
You're going for.
Wait.
Huh?
Is it?
No.
No. Okay. No.
You're going for all simples, I think.
Mhm.
From what I see, you're going for all simples. So I would
Yeah.
toss anything that's a 1, 9, or an honor tile.
Yeah, me too.
2, you don't need that.
Cool.
Oh, 5. I have a 5. Something is finally happening for my hand. I would probably toss my 1 bam, so I have my triples of 5. Shiny
5.
Shiny
I
5.
have no use for you, shiny 5.
It's heartbreaking. It's
I know.
heartbreaking when you have to discard a Dora.
You're adorable.
Ah!
Oh, okay. That's that all red character. Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
red 5. They're called Akadora, or Red Dora. Let's see, 3.
already have one.
I would, if you're going for all simples, which I would assume you are, I would,
Yeah, at this point.
I would
I'm
keep the
committed.
3 and toss the 9.
Yeah.
It'll take you out of Tempai, but you'll now have more valid Yaku you can win with. So you might know, is the exclamation point gone?
It's gone.
Yeah, you're out of Tempai now. You've taken a step from Tempai, which is bad normally, but in this case is good because Tempai didn't serve a Yaku, so you wouldn't be able to win with it.
Should I just lose this 6 I just got because I've kind of already got like a good run with a shiny 5 going, or?
Yeah, I would chuck the 6.
Okay.
That's a safe one. Oh, 7, 7, 8, 8. What do I got? 1 and 3. I would toss this 1.
Oh shit.
Yes, yes. To answer your question, yes. You want to con that.
Con. Okay.
Con
Not
means
pawn.
con means claim it as a quad. Pawn means claim it as a triple. I've never seen anyone
That's
do that.
so dumb. Why would you? Okay.
So, here's an important thing that happens.
Yeah.
Go ahead and discard. I would discard the 4 of dots.
Okay.
So here's what happened. You might notice that when you claim a con, look up in the upper left-hand corner. There's now a new Adora tile indicated, the 2 of bamboo, and you might notice all of your 3s of bamboo are now shiny.
Why? Why
Whenever
did that happen?
whenever a con or quad is claimed or formed, another Dora indicator is flipped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Only when cons are formed, is that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Cons are formed when you're either already holding a pawn and someone discards the 4th, or if you've pawned 3 of them and self-draw the 4th.
Okay.
If you've because you've pawned the 3 easts, Brendan, you would be able to call a con if you self-drew the 4th east, but not if one of us discarded it.
Okay. Gotcha.
And now you'll see that that's why calling cons can be very interesting, because that could mean you might see, like, what if the next Dora indicator is a 9 of characters, meaning all of Kristaya's 1 of characters are now Dora.
Oh, gotcha.
So tiles suddenly becoming.
What does that
shiny.
mean for my 2 of bamboo?
Nothing for your 2 of bamboo, but your 3 of bamboo is now a Dora. Meaning, if you win a mahjong hand with it, you get bonus chicken nugget.
Okay.
And I love chicken nuggets.
And what does having duplicates do for me again?
That's more Dora, more chicken nugget. If you have two Dora in your hand, that's double chicken nugget.
Okay.
Um,
So the only thing I can think to get rid of is, I guess, my 8 dots or 7 bamboos.
I would probably toss the 7 bamboo.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I have less I
Okay.
can do with that.
Now I have the option to chi that with and make, I assume, this 5, 6, 7 run.
Yeah. Even if you
Should
have
I-
the run, it'll ask you if you want to chi it. You can if you want. It'll give you an extra 7 left over. It doesn't. There's no real advantage to it. Is what I'll
okay.
say.
Oh, I see what you mean. So there's no real benefit to actually locking that down or anything.
I don't see one.
Okay.
From my cursory knowledge.
Okay. And then I got
Now
something.
you might
that's-
also notice that I already have 2 7s. So while it was asking you if you wanted to chi, it was asking me if I wanted to pawn.
Oh, what if?
The,
Could
so
you have called it before I did?
so the
or-
way that resolves is that pawn trumps chi,
Oh, okay.
and Ron trumps everything, the winning tile.
Okay. So if I had hit chi, but you did choose to pawn it, it would.
It would go to me.
Okay. It would have waited until we both had made our
Yeah.
bids for it. Okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha. So there's no like a time element of like grab it or something.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
Okay.
Um.
In this case, should I just lose this 8 of dots?
Yeah,
since I
yeah.
got
It's
nothing
not doing anything for you.
Gotcha.
7, 8, 9. Mm, I'll toss that 6, so that I have a.
Oh. Well, now it's asking me if I want to pawn that.
Yeah, you can if you want. But if you grab my 6, you cannot form a run of 4, 5, 6 because it'll take those 3 6s and lock them off to the side.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I got you. Should I? We were also talking about like if I got that if I got another 7, that would like really make what was it? What'd you call that?
Oh,
Like, two-
Ipeko. Oh, well, the
Yeah.
thing is that Ipeko is only for only as a closed hand.
Okay.
So
So I'd have to just get lucky and have one show up. Is that?
well, I'm just saying you can still have 2 runs of the same suit, but you couldn't turn it in as Ipeko because you've opened your hand by pawning the easts.
Oh, I see. Like so. Okay, you mean anything? Okay, I thought you meant like just because.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get you.
If you've pawned or chi or con anything, you've opened your hand.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Well, so I'm still trying to. Should I pawn your 6 or should I let that go?
That's up to you. If you do that, you can't do 6, 7, 8 or 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll regret that later. We'll see.
That's fair. Yeah, you don't need that. Eh. You've already got 3, 4, 5. I don't know if you necessarily need a 2.
I agree.
Ah,
All right. This south wind's probably not doing anything for me.
it
right?
is useless
Okay.
for what you're going for. That was the 4th bamboo.
I've
All the
thrown
five.
away 3 5s.
you were stopping at the 5 store today.
I hate that.
I guess I'm not gonna get any 5s for my character.
No,
Really.
because I have the 4th one.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can look at the discards and see that, like, yeah, there are 3
You
5s that are
Give up
already.
on that 5 now.
Mm-hmm. Bet you wish that
Oh.
you pawned that 6, huh?
I
Isn't
guess
there
so.
egg on your face now?
Thanks, Sensei.
You're welcome. this is apparently a lesson. You don't need that 3.
Yeah.
Do I need this 4? What's discarded? Not really.
Oh, where do you come from? Would I?
Nope. There are 2. There are 2
Oh,
green
yeah.
dragons already discarded. That tile is dead.
Yeah.
Also, I would probably discard the white dragon because there are 2 white dragons already discarded.
Yup.
Unless you were hoping to like self-draw that for a pair, like it doesn't really do anything for you.
Yeah.
A 7. I would hold on to it
Yeah. now
and
I have
maybe chuck the
a pair of
5
7s.
or the 3, even though chucking a Dora is painful.
Well, I have two pairs of 5s and 2 pairs of 3s. Now I have 2 pairs of. Now I have a pair of 7s. I meant to say a pair of 5 and a pair of 3s.
Wait, what's your pair of 5s?
The dots.
No, because you've cheated that run of 4, 5, 6. That cannot be your pair anymore. it is locked into a run
Gotcha.
off to
so
the side. Yeah,
so this three bamboos is useless to me.
pretty much, unless you were
Yeah.
hoping to grab the rest in that run or more in a triple, but based on the melds you've already made and the discards, it's not likely to show up, especially
Yeah.
when we're down to 28 tiles left. So, throwing away a door always sucks. You don't need that north.
Real quick, I did have a question.
Yes.
Is it? I know this 4 is a Dora, but I was thinking about it. Is that gonna do any, like I was noticing that? I guess there's one more 4 out there somewhere, hidden away. But like, is that pretty much dead to me now, or?
Yeah, well, you know,
Because the 5's out. Or...
yeah, there are no 5s, so you can't really link that to your 6.
Right.
So, I mean, yeah, the 4 might be a good discard to make.
Over the north, or should I just lose that?
I'd say it's 50-50, unless you were hoping to get a pawn of norths. I haven't seen it anywhere else. So so that might be a better trade. So unless you were hoping to draw the other 2 Dora, which, based on the clairvoyance of looking into the rest of our hands, you know that I'm holding a 4 and Prague is
And-
holding a 4, so
Right.
that magic ain't gonna happen.
Right. Okay. For funsies, I'll just lose the 4 then, just to
I love fun.
see if something more interesting happens because of that than just losing that north that no one's gonna take. I don't think. So.
Let's see. Thinking about what I want to toss. I'm like, I've got a 6 and I've got a 4, but I don't think I'll be able to link those together because all these 5s are out here. So I'm like, I'm probably just gonna have to abandon my 3s and 4s, I think.
Oh, at last. Is there... Okay, there's one that's discarded. There's a chance.
Yeah.
What you're saying is there's a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, I would toss either the White Dragon or the 8-dot.
Yeah.
Southwind, you don't need it.
Yeah.
It's kind of useless to you. It's neither your seat wind nor the round wind.
There's also 2 other ones already discarded, I think.
Yep.
I see that.
Let's see, what do we got here?
Oh,
6.
okay, weird. If I move to lose my north wind, it pops up and says 1 left of the 6 and 1 left of the 8. What? Why?
Oh, so if you discard that north wind, you will be in Tempai, meaning that you only need 1 more tile to win. And it's telling you how many of that tile are in circulation, like able to be discarded.
Okay, like might possibly come my way. Is that...
Yeah, then I would toss that north.
Okay.
Whenever you get something like that, I would mouse over my tiles to like make sure there's not a weight that I'm missing somewhere, because it'll get, if there is a weight, it'll show it to you. But
Gotcha.
I don't see any other weights based on that. So, pop quiz to the class. What tile will Brendan need to win? Whoops. Sorry, that's me revving my chainsaw. What tile does Brendan need to win? He needs to make 4 sets of 3 in a pair. He's got 1 set of 3 of easts. He's got a 5, 6, 7 of bamboo. And he's got
A 6. Right?
Let's see. He's got. Hang on, Brendan. Could you mouse? Can you mouse over your exclamation
Another
mark
8?
on your screen?
Oh.
What's
Just mouse over? It's not. Oh, if I click it. Okay.
There we go.
Do you want to?
Yeah, you can read
Okay.
it off.
All right. It says six of characters or an 8 of characters.
Okay. So basically, if he gets a 6 of characters, it'll be a triple of 6, and then 7, 8, 9, and then a pair of 8s. Does that make sense?
That's
Yeah.
what it is. Okay.
If he gets the 8 of characters, it'll be, let's see. What will it be if he gets an 8 of characters?
Will it be a 7, 8, 9 and a triple 8, or like separate?
Yes. 7, 8,
Okay.
wait. Yes, 7, 8, 9, and a triple of 8s, and then a pair of 6s.
Okay.
Really should have stole that 6.
You shoulda.
God.
If there isn't egg on your face now.
My teacher told me that I could lose it. Or I could skip that.
Um,
Anyway. That's okay.
anyway.
Listening to teacher was a test.
Shoot.
I would either toss the 8 of dots if you're sticking with terminals, or maybe the 9 of bamboo, because there's already a couple 9s discarded, and 8s discarded, and a 7. Those might be good trades.
Sorry, you were talking to me.
Mhm.
Sorry. I spaced out.
You're good.
Say that again?
I would either I would probably chuck the 9 of bamboo.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's already a bunch of discarded 9s.
Yeah, that's true. Indeed.
I would chuck that 4.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Alright, I can chi that. But let's see.
I wouldn't do that because it will take you out of Tempai,
Gotcha.
and it gives you no advantage.
Okay.
If it was a Dora, I might think about it.
Now I wouldn't know this in the regular play since I wouldn't be able to see your hands, but
Mhm.
the only way I could possibly get that 6 or that 8 is if you discard one of yours now, right?
Sure looks like the case, doesn't it?
Yep. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So if I'm not paying it close enough attention and I discard the 8, you can blow my whole ass off.
East.
That's
Oh.
that's a safe discard.
Is it?
Yes.
He can't steal it?
He can't do anything with it.
Ah, okay.
That would have had to have come to me. Like
Wait,
I would
wait,
have had
you-
to have drawn it, right?
This is the last 4 of bamboo.
Yep. You didn't need it the last time you drew it.
Now they're gone forever.
Gone forever.
I'm gonna skip it again,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna lose this. Okay.
I'll toss that.
Do I chi that?
Yeah, I would go ahead. And I would probably
Miss the
toss the 3.
Yeah.
Because that'll put you into it should be a no Yaku win if for an 8, but it should
Yes,
be
that's what it said.
it should be a win if someone drops a west. So you're now in Tempai.
Oh.
If someone drops a west, their butt gets blown off. A 6 or an 8.
What is the thing that happens where you put the Pocky stick down?
That's called Richi, and it only applies to completely closed hands.
Okay.
So basically, the way Richi works, and that's why this is called Richi Mahjong, is if you're building your 4 sets of 3 in a pair, and you don't have a Yaku, and you become in a state of Tempai, meaning you're 1 tile away, you are able to call Richi. And when you call Richi, you put a little Pocky stick in front of you, and you say Richi, and a number of things happens. You immediately start auto drawing and discarding whenever it's your turn, no matter what. And you bet 1,000 of your points, and that is the Pocky stick. That's actually like a betting token.
Huh.
You bet 1,000 of your points that I am going to win or I am going to die.
Hmm.
and that's what Ricci is, and you can only do it if it's closed. I tend to play very defensively and don't open myself up unless I know I'm gonna get something, and then declare Ricci towards the end if I can help it. Because if you don't, because remember, it needs to be 4 sets of 3 and a pair, and it needs to satisfy a Yaku, and Ricci is a Yaku. So, so that's the advantage you have for keeping closed, basically.
Okay.
I should just lose this 8, right, and stay in Tenpai?
Yeah, it's stay in Tenpai. Yeah, no reason. Do I want to pawn that? Not really. 4 of dots. I don't care about dots.
Ugh,
I told you.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, 7.
Oh.
Kill him. Kill him, take his blood. Take his blood and bones.
So, in this case, did me being in Tenpai save me from something?
No.
Oh.
If you would have discarded the West Wind, it would have been you getting blown up.
Okay, well, okay.
So
Thanks, Brad.
thank you. So
I don't know what I did.
You
You gave me the tile I needed.
you gave
Why was it the tile you needed?
because she needed a pawn of Wests because she was in the West seat at that time.
Okay.
I was waiting on that third west tile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was one Jay specifically said would blow the ass off of whoever discarded it.
So when the hand is over and the dealer did not win the hand, we rotate seats. So I am now east, and Kristaya is now south, Prague is now west, Brendan is now north. If east wins, I keep dealership into the next hand.
Okay.
So if you're east, you wanna win, even if it's a baby hand for not much points, because you get to. That means you're still dealer next, because we're still in East 2, or no, we're now at East 2. But if I win East 2, it will be East 2 next hand. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It only becomes East 3 if I lose, and then Melissa becomes East. For reference, it goes to 4. East 1, East 2, East 3, East 4. There is an overtime where we go into South 1, South 2, South 3. If certain conditions are not met, we'll get to that if we need to, but we don't need to right now. Based on my hand, I want to hold on to these honor tiles for now, especially the East. I don't know if I need the North yet, but I don't want to get rid of it quite yet. No, I could probably toss a North. The important tiles for me right now are East.
I am thinking at this point, get rid of this one bamboo that I have.
Maybe, but you might draw some bamboo later on. I would discard winds that are neither your seat wind nor the round wind. So anything that's not east or south.
Okay.
Those don't seem useful. And also, because I discarded a north, you know that
That's safe.
That's pretty safe.
Yeah.
Oppositely, if I were to need to discard, like a south would be a safe discard for me, right?
Yeah, that'd be safe.
Okay.
Unless Kristaya had 2 souths and was waiting on that third south
Sure.
to steal your blood and bones.
Gotcha.
3 of bamboo, I would hold on to that. What
Yeah.
do we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Definitely hold on to that. Maybe the dragon would be a discard. 2, 5, and 9. Maybe your 9 of characters would be a good discard.
I was looking at the.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was looking at that one, or the 2.
Yeah, maybe the 2. Because the 2 can still link up with a 1 or a 3. The 9 can only really link up with the 8. If you've got a 9 and an 8 and you're waiting on a 7, that's called an edge wait. Or if you've got a 1 and a 2 and you're waiting on the 3.
Maybe with the dots, I'd be waiting on an 8 or a 5.
Yes. Yeah, the 8 would be a middleweight because you're waiting on the 8 to squeeze in between the 7 and the 9.
Yeah.
8 of bamboo. I would hold on to that.
So should I lose that south?
Yeah, the south would be a good one to toss this early on. 9. Do I need it? Not really. I might want to toss the south because someone else has already tossed one. That's pretty safe.
What do you think?
I would hold on to that and maybe
Yeah.
toss west. Do I want to pawn the wests? Not really. I can't think of anything I would use to make it yet. I don't call a lot of tiles unless it's an easy one. You can hold on to the 1 if you want. Or you can chuck it. You'd be safe either. That would be a good either way. Or your 2 maybe. Oh hey, quick pop quiz. Oh wait, it was already answered. My pop quiz question was going to be, hey, which tile is the Dora this round? But then Brendan drew the Dora. It's red dragon because green dragon is in the Dora indicator and it goes alphabetical.
Right.
Red is next.
So should I try and hold on to that then? Just because
I
it's
would
Dora?
hold on to that because it's early in the round and it's a shiny tile. I would maybe toss the north because 2 norths are already out, so you're not gonna make
gotcha.
Yakuhai with that.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
8. What would I do? Kind of want to hold on to that. I might toss that 4.
Ooh. No. Do I want that?
I'm very defensive, so I would say no unless you're planning on grabbing something later on.
Yeah. South, that's me. But 2 have already been discarded, so.
North is dead as doornails. You can toss it.
Yep.
Then it'll be dead for realsies, right?
Yeah, they're all out.
We've each abandoned no north.
Yeah.
Funny thing, you can force a draw in Mahjong if everyone discards the same win tile on the first turn. It's a way to I think it's from the olden days, and it's basically a way to go, hey, we didn't shuffle these good. we failed at this. There are also other conditions that can cause a draw. If everyone reaches, it's a draw, because if everyone's drawing and discarding, the game just becomes completely automatic and there's no point. I believe if we draw a 4th con, meaning all 5 Dora indicators light up, then it's a draw. I don't remember why. It's something to do with like the physical way the tiles are laid out.
Gotcha.
You're 1.
Yeah, should I?
I would hold on to that because you're also. Because also look at how many pairs you've got going. You've got, if you kept this, it'd be pair 1s, pair 2s, 7, 8, and 9. So you've already got 5 pairs. There's a self draw only hand called 7 pairs. You'd be on good track to that. I accidentally wind up making Chi Toy all the time. I'm like, oh shit, I've already got 5 pairs. Well, let's do that then.
Should I lose? Would you lose East or the Red Dragon in that case?
If I was building 7 pairs,
or I guess
if you
it doesn't have to be. These could also be pairs, I guess, right?
Yeah, if you draw the other East or the other Red Dragon, if I was building 7 pairs, which if given that discard I would start to build, I would mouse over each of my unpaired tiles and look at the discards and see which of those has been discarded already to determine like the best probability of drawing those. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you. So technically this 4 is the. I mean, I can see because I can
Yeah.
see your guys' hands that there's 2 easts out there already, but
Mhm. But you would
but
know
technically
that.
only the 4.
Mhm.
Right, right. That's what I'm
Mhm,
saying though. So
mhm.
technically only this 4 has actually had a discard.
Yeah. So if
So
I was building 7 pairs, then I would go.
you'd
go
probably
for
lose
that.
the 4.
Yeah, I'd probably toss the
Okay.
4.
Okay. Technically, I also know that there's 2 other 5s out there. So, but that's also not something I know. So,
Mm-mm.
all right, I'll lose the 4.
Ooh, I got a 2, so that completes 1, 2, 3. Based on this, I would probably toss this 9 because it doesn't really link up to anything.
Which
If
is
you-
not giving me the option to pawn.
If you were building 7 pairs, yeah, I would say no.
Okay. Well, yeah, screw it. I'll try for that. Why not?
Yeah. It's basically you're automatically hoping to just self-draw the best.
Gotcha.
But you can run the final tile if you're 6 pairs away.
Oh, okay.
And
Good to know.
and you declare Ricci. A 5.
Yeah,
What do we got?
I've got one of those.
Maybe the bamboo or an honor or a dragon would be a good trade.
Hmm.
Or the 8 because that's kind of separate from your 4, 5, 6 shape.
Oh yeah.
Those would be good trades. Oh shit, I didn't have my relaxing. Oh, I had relaxing video game music, but it turned off because it didn't think I was listening. I am still listening.
Oh, that would be beneficial to me, right?
Uh,
7, 8, 9. For the dots.
no, because you've already got 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and you'd be opening your hand for not much advantage.
Okay.
I would pass on it. But I would keep
Whoa.
that too.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a whole run almost.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, but I already got rid of the 1, so
You're-
I can't have that.
Yeah, you'd be for return for that one.
Is there a thing where, like, if you get a whole, like, 1 through 9 or something?
Yes.
Is that... Okay.
It would be 1
Yeah,
through
you
9.
said it's like a royal flush, right?
It's not that valuable a hand. Let me look at the Yaku list real quick. It should be
or
called
straight. I think is actually the proper term.
straight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Itsu or straight. It's worth 2 Han open and 1 Han, or 2 Han closed and 1 Han open. Han is a point chunk.
But irrelevant to me because I can't get it.
No, you'd have to self-draw that one.
Yeah.
But you've already
Oh,
got.
so I can potentially draw the 1 again.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
You
That's
just be
true.
you would just be in Furiton for it.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's not in anyone else's hands, which you wouldn't know, of course.
Which you wouldn't know.
Right.
Which you wouldn't know.
I know. I'm just saying.
And
I
I'm
would
gonna hang on to it and get rid of this.
I would either chuck a dragon, one of your characters, or the 9 of dots, maybe.
Yeah. At this point, I don't see the dragon becoming too useful for me,
Yeah, that's fair.
right? Because I got so much to work with in the other faces.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 6. I don't have one of those already. So I'm not making pairs.
I would say if there is anything unpaired that isn't on the table, which it looks like it already is, then yeah, it's kind of a toss-up. I would maybe check the east if that were the case, because at least you're holding on to your Dora.
Gotcha. Okay.
1 of dots. Do I need that? No, not really. I think I'm just gonna go for like a pretty tight closed Reachy.
Do I want to pawn that?
I don't know. Let me see.
That would you get you a triplet?
A triplet. Unless you're going for a half outside hand or an all triplets hand or a half flush. I don't see it.
Okay. You don't seem particularly useful. Or I can throw out this east now that
Now that
somebody else is-
someone an east or a dragon.
yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be right back.
I would either toss that 2, or I would toss either of your characters or your 9 of dots.
Mm-hmm.
So you're still on a middleweight for that 8.
Mm-hmm.
And you wouldn't know it, but I have 2 of those 8s, and the third one is already on the discard.
Oh shit, yeah.
You'd be waiting for 1.
Well, technically, I should probably lose my 5 of characters too, but
I know. I'm trying not to impart lessons that would involve
knowing that,
Knowing things you would, yeah.
clairvoyance.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
partly
what
why
I
I'm
didn't
trying to
know.
avoid looking at you guys is.
Yeah, I would toss either the one you just picked up or one of your characters, or the 9 dot.
Yeah, I'm thinking the characters too. I don't like the cut of your jib number 5.
Oh, which is
Who
of course
was
asking me
Who
to
was
cheat.
Mr. 5? I don't even remember.
Mr.
That-
5. Mr. 5.
All right, but if I cheat that, that's a sequence. It won't be like a pair. So yeah.
Yeah.
Skip that.
He was the booger man, right?
Oh, you're right.
Does somebody else get an option at it? Because I'm not getting my.
Oh, my. Oh, Melissa has the option to pawn 5.
Oh.
And she ain't here. I'm gonna use that opportunity to use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
Oh gosh, sorry.
I'm just kidding. I'm
do
back
that.
this whole time. I never left.
We believe you have the option to pawn.
I do. I would skip it, right? At this point,
Unless you have
come this far.
unless you have a battle plan.
It's
I
yet
don't.
another opportunity for you to get 3 of a kind.
Yeah. Come this far. Skipping it.
Okay. Let's see. I got the 8.
Apologies, I had to get a sweater.
You're good.
It's chilly.
Jellies!
And now Mia's here. She followed me back in.
Now.
Hi.
Okay. Well, now Prague has actually dropped to 5. So now, like, my single 5 seems like maybe,
Pretty
assuming
far
I can see
gone.
hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not weird to
No.
think maybe I should toss that. So
Yeah,
alright.
that's normal. Hey, Melissa, do you want the last 5? Do you want one more thing from the 5 store?
Sure, you don't. It was a shiny 5.
Yeah. The 2 of the Easts are already out, so I don't care about this East. Get out of here. Get out.
Got a 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I would hold on to that. I would maybe.
Throw out the dragon.
I would either throw out the dragon or disassemble some of your bamboo.
Yeah.
I think either are viable. Or alternatively, throw out your last 5, because if you're making a 3, 4, 5,
Yeah. Yeah.
that extra 5 is not needed.
right.
I would hold on to that 6
Yeah.
Mm.
and either toss your 2 of characters, your 2 of dots, or your 9 of dots.
Mm-hmm. Let's clean out the characters.
That's fair.
Oh, it's asking me to pawn, which I don't want to do.
If you're building 7 pairs, you don't want to pawn.
Yeah.
Okay, weigh your options.
Yeah, it looks like technically none of these have been discarded.
Yeah, so it would be it's a toss up either way.
Okay.
Whatever feels lucky.
Yeah, I can.
8. Give milk. No, I don't really need an 8.
It's gonna be a pawn, but I won't.
You
Oh,
want your two-
yeah,
oh
you
no!
son of a bitch.
The dragons.
Fuck you.
Hey, that happens more times than I'm comfortable admitting. Where I'm like, I don't need this, and it immediately shows up, and it would be way more useful if I still had it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think now is the time to get rid of this 9.
I would toss the 9.
Yeah.
Poisonally.
Okay, let's see.
What we got here? Red dragon, or a 2, or 6, 5. It's kind of a toss up.
Yeah, I'll just. Sure.
A 9. No 7's out. Let me think. I've got a bunch of almost runs in my hand. It's driving me crazy. I might disassemble my characters. Just hang my head in shame.
Oh, I don't need you.
No.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
If I cheat that 8, it'll give me 5, 6, 7, but I lose my triplet.
It will, yeah.
What's Ricci?
Ricci means you are 1 tile away from winning, and you kept your hand closed this whole time. So if you hit Ricci and then it should like let you mouse over the one if you hit the Ricci button and then it'll like gray out all the tiles except a couple. And you mouse over those, it'll show you what your weight is. Statistically, it is always in your favor to Ricci if you can. Unless you're the only reasons that you would not want to Ricci is if your weight is really, really bad, or if it's really early in the round.
So yeah, it says I need a 1 dot or 4 dots.
And how many are left
There's
of that?
3 left of the 1 and 4 left of the 4.
So there are 7 potential tiles.
Sounds
that would,
good to me.
Yeah, that's
really good.
That's a good deal. So you want to Ricci.
And put out a pocket stick.
And I did Ricci, and now everything's grayed out except for my 7.
Yeah, click that 7, and then you'll discard it, and then be in Ricci for that 1 and 4. So
why is it sideways?
that's the Pocky stick.
Oh,
That's technically a betting stick worth 1,000 points, and you're saying, I'm betting 1,000 of my points that I'm going to win this hand or die trying.
gotcha.
Because now, whenever it's your turn, you will automatically either discard or win.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's basically you're putting all of your eggs in one tile.
You're like, and if you have music enabled, it'll change the music into something more intense. Because everyone goes, let's fucking go! Oh yeah, also, your 7
I
is...
do have it enabled, but it's still pretty relaxing.
Yeah. Your 7 is sideways to show us which tile you reach it on, basically.
Ah, I see. So we can see how long it's been.
How long it's been. And that it's also useful information too, because you can see like what tiles other players are discarding without getting their butt blown off, and you're like, oh, that might be safe for me too. And I would also, if I was wanting to be safe from you, I would also be looking at what you've discarded, because that is safe from you.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. 3, 4,
So
5.
if I keep this 4, I can try to get 2 3, 4, 5s.
Yeah, that would be a pure double sequence. Yeah, that would be a good Yaku to go for.
And maybe lose one of the bamboos.
Yeah, that might be worth tossing.
Nope, don't want to cheat that.
Nope. You're a good boy. Your hand pays its taxes.
Dang it. There's that white dragon. They're all out there.
Let's see. I would probably. I'll just get rid of that extra 8.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Dang.
Whoa.
Now you've got 2
Double
people in
Ricci.
Ricci.
It's a race.
So I probably do want to start cheating stuff now. No, just kidding. Yeah.
An unsafe tile to discard because it's not on anyone else's discards. So it could be that if you didn't know better, which we do, but if you didn't, that dragon could be the tile Melissa or Prague needs to win.
Gotcha. Oh, I get you. And so, I mean, but at the same time, I am gonna get rid of it though, because I guess I do know this time. But.
Also, Prague, funny how you mentioned double Ricci. Double Ricci is actually its own thing, and it's a special Yaku where you're able to call Ricci on your very first turn, because you got a hand blessed by the gods.
Yeah.
Wow.
And your character goes double Ricci. I don't need this.
Oh, ask me to palm
Yes, he
it.
does.
No, my blood and bones.
Dang.
So,
That's destroying us.
oh, by the way, Ipatsu or Ipats means you were able to call Roan or Sumo within the first go around of us. Basically, it's basically just an extra bonus chicken nugget for Melissa.
Nice.
I hate to do that. How close are we to being done? It's 7 o'clock here, and I haven't eaten any dinner. And
Oh
stuff.
no. Well, just as soon as we're we got
Alright.
2 more hands to go through.
Okay.
Yeah, because everyone has to rotate fully, right?
Yes.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
it? Oh, gotcha.
Makes sense. Oh, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. I have nothing to gain from this east, right?
You might if you pick up the rest of the easts, because it's
Yeah,
still
you're
east
right.
round. Maybe toss
Well-
the 6.
It's true.
6 of dots, because it's not really connected to anything you need.
Also true. Yeah.
That 8 is a good get.
Yeah.
Do I want to start by cheating stuff? No, probably not. right?
Depends on how aggressive you want to play.
I was gonna say, is that considered foul play?
Not really. I mean, if you
Bad form.
got a plan, then I can't stop you.
Skip it. Yeah.
Is there honor amongst Mahjong players?
Yeah, it depends on what tiles you have. You might have honors.
Ah, I want that.
Let's see.
What are the odds of me drawing a 6?
5, 6, 7. I would stay closed for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you got a battle plan.
Well, I don't know this game well enough to have a battle plan.
That's fair.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I don't know if I want this two bamboos.
Mm. You. Yeah, it's kind of valuable, but not.
A 3 or a 6 would be a lot more so, though, right?
Right. Yeah. It doesn't really link up to what you've already got unless you found a 3. So you can probably toss that pretty easily.
Yeah. Okay.
You can also, if you need to go eat, you can put your game on auto.
That's true.
Oh,
It plays for you?
It'll.
Oh
well,
yeah, I see it.
It'll change if you if between hands, you would have to reset it.
but like if I put it on auto draw and discard, it'll
Yeah.
just keep playing.
Yep.
Okay. I'll do it then.
Okay.
Here. I'll be back a little later.
Okay.
The computer doesn't know our,
Oh
our
shit.
secrets.
How much later? I wonder.
Or even worse, it knows every secret.
Oh no.
It's gonna cheat for him.
Let's
Oh,
see.
there it is. Okay. For some reason, they changed the button layout for this. So if you click the gear,
Oh.
I'm gonna lose my damn mind. If you click the gear and go to the Others tab and then click View Yaku, holy hell. It's all of them. That's all of the winning Yak. And if it says Menzen Chin only, that means closed hand only.
Hmm.
And you said auto call win means what again?
It means if you self-draw or if someone drops the winning tile, you'll automatically snag it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I usually do that whenever I declare Ichi.
Just let the game play for you for the rest.
Yeah, and then just check my phone a bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What would you do here?
What do we got? White dragon.
Can we get rid of this 5 since I've got the 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, maybe the 5. I'm not jazzed about the 8.
Me neither. I don't even like jazz.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't appear to be.
Oh, because he could cheat it.
He can pawn it.
Or...
And he didn't check no chi pawn con for auto draw and discard, so so I'm gonna use a restroom real quick.
Alright.
And we'll be right back to see how this develops.
Guess I'll use the restroom too. Oh, there's a cooldown on the emotes.
Oh, so you
So you
can't
can't.
spam
Yep. Unlike Clash of Clans.
it.
That was a time in my life, boy.
Oh, where'd my puppy go? Oh. I lost my puppy.
Uh-oh.
She's around, probably.
She'll sew up. All right, I'll be right back as well.
Alright.
Just in case, I'll go ahead and put mine on auto everything.
Okay. Oh, you can select different audio tracks. Oh, what's that? That's as low as it goes. These slide more. There we go. No.
We return to hour 3 of our coverage.
Frog ran off.
Oh no.
But oh, I like that you can. What did you do?
What? Wait, what? Where did my Mahjong game go? Hello?
It says you disconnected.
What? How did I... What did I click? Oh no. Excuse me, folks. Sorry, we got a bit of a technical... Okay. Oh, we're good. Let's see if it'll let me back in. Let us pray.
Reachy for the stars. That's good.
I do my best.
You do great.
Aw, shucks. Shucks and shucks hide. Okay, I'm back. I missed a lot, I know. Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Oppa! We made it out, kids. Nobody drop some. Nobody.
Drop anything he needs.
Nobody drop anything he can call. See, that's a good learning exercise. See, this is all according to my
Yeah.
plan.
Challenge mode.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need this. Frog does. Oh, he turned all the autos on.
Oh, good for him. Good lad. Very carefully. Just looking at the hands. Very
Oh,
very
I
carefully.
can take it.
You can, if you so choose. You could actually build a pretty good half outside hand with this, actually.
Yeah.
You've already got ones, 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, that's a good discard.
And then throw away the dragon, maybe?
Maybe the dragon. Yeah, I could probably see that as the best bet.
Oh, Oh,
Yes, you. Yes. Yes.
nice.
Steal it. So
All
you
right,
should.
all right.
You should be in Tempai.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah. Look at your weights.
Three
What's?
left. 2, 2.
I always pick the weight that has the most sides to it.
Yeah.
So a weight that
Throw out
has.
the 8.
Yeah, a weight that has it's one tile and there's 4 left, versus a weight that's 2 tiles with 2 left. The 2 tiles is the stronger weight.
Yeah.
You want as many sides as possible.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh no!
That.
It's an 8.
Oh, look what you made me do.
No! No! Wait, hang on. I have something special for my avatar for moments like this. No! Wait. Hang on. Why isn't it going? Shift. No, that's not good. Hang on. Excuse me, folks. Okay. Testing. Testing. Nope. And it doesn't. Oh, hello. All right. Okay, now it works. So now when, nope, don't launch a second OBS, please. Thank you. That's not what I want. So when things are getting bad, so when things are normal, I can talk like this, having a normal time with my special headphones. But then when things are really tense, I can start jittering and shaking. Ah, ah, ah. I'm fine. Ah, frick. Okay. Oh, we're
There
free.
we go. Nope. Oh, there we go.
Oh, steal his blood and bones.
I did it.
And because you were east, you keep dealership.
Oh, which means the game lasts even longer.
And it's even longer. We are still in East 3. Here's the unfortunate thing, though. All those auto things that Prague and...
What did I just miss?
I won.
Christia Rond, one of Brendan's discards.
Oh.
She stole all of his blood and bones.
Yeah.
And because she's east, she retains dealership. So we're still in
Oh,
East
nice.
3.
So I should keep this east I have for sure.
Oh, yeah. Now the bummer thing, though, is that, y'all know how, Brendan, like, clicked on those autos and such?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seemed to have reset the
They-
second the new game started.
They reset now.
Yeah.
So,
I sat down at the perfect time then, I guess.
Yeah.
you just have impeccable timing.
Yeah. So sad I missed the whole game. Or round, I should say.
Check the
Let's
VOD.
see.
Check the VOD.
Right. Rewind past 2 minutes. Yeah, jump back 2 minutes. So I feel like I'm safe to get rid of this south or north? Or should I keep these?
Yeah, the north would be safer or better for you, because if you
Yeah.
grab the other souths, that could be a Yakuhai.
I'm south. Oh,
You're south.
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Give me that south. It won't let me take that south.
I wonder if Brendan's back. I don't think he is. Wait, what was your question, Prague?
Why won't it let me take that south?
Because it's not forming a triple
Hmm.
or a run. Well, there's no such thing as a run of wins, but yeah, you have to self-draw your pair.
Mm.
Unless it's your winning tile. White dragon. Let's see, 4, 6, 6, 8, 9. The Parawasts. Kind of want to toss my characters. I don't need them.
Maybe lose this 5. It's not really doing anything for me.
Yeah, it's kind of far away from the other shapes you were kind of building.
Should I pawn that? It'll give me 3 5s.
Yeah, but it'll open your hand. Are you ready for that?
I feel like playing aggressive because I'm way behind.
Okay. It'll lock you out of potential Yaku, so you need to plan for that.
Oh, I'm still not really on the up and up on Yaku.
So I found out where the Yaku were hiding this whole time. I forget if you were here for that.
I don't think so.
Okay, so, if you click the gear, they apparently moved this, and I'm getting gaslit by Mahjong Soul. If you click the gear, click Others, and then click View Yaku.
Oh.
Look, it's every Yaku. And it's divided by Han, or points, basically. Anything higher than Yakuman, that's like the anime finale hand that you'd never see. If someone gets a Yakuman, that's translation to, we're done playing Mahjong now, because I have won.
Okay.
You'll mostly see a lot of 1 and 2, maybe a 3 on hand. And remember, some of these hands stack as well. If it says Menzen Chin only, that means it's closed hand only.
Okay, I see. And the 3 5s, I'm not seeing that anywhere.
No, not that I would see.
So that's truly a bad move.
Yeah, I don't really see a plan for it. Unless you were going for Toy Toy, which is all triples.
Toy Toy? I didn't see that. Toy Toy.
Toy Toy or all
Is that
triples.
under 3 Han?
Yeah.
What is it under?
It should be. Oh, it's not called Toy Toy, but it's under 2 Han, all triplets. Just
Oh,
scroll
triple
down a bit.
triplets?
It's under
all
triple
triplets?
triplets.
Oh, okay.
Tri-
Oh, and it would require me to get... Okay,
Mhm.
yeah.
Triple triplets is the same number of all triples, but in different suits.
Gotcha. Yeah, that seems tough. Okay. I want to keep this red dragon, but I don't see much of a need for it.
Yeah.
But we're so early
Yeah, that's the tricky thing.
that a need could arise.
Yeah. Given that, I would toss any of your 3 honors. People kind of chuck honors earlier in the game, usually.
Yeah. The honors ones are... Which ones again?
Winds and dragons are honors.
Okay.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, welcome.
Hey!
We're still in Ace
I-
3.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that I had a couple of pawn / chi things, and I saw that they were slowing you guys down, so I hit skip on both, and I then saw it gave Kristaya a big old run. So
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah,
no problem.
it's all in the name of sportsmanship.
All right. What do I got here? What do I got here?
Yeah, 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9, that's pretty good. I would toss your North Wind.
I was just gonna say because there's already one out on the board.
Already went out. It's not really a wind you need. I need it. Let me see. 8 could be useful. I'll probably toss the red dragon. You'll-
I have a 789.
Ooh.
I will join the Red Dragon Club.
Yeah, if you're if you're not privy to everyone else's hand and you notice people start to discard dragon after dragon and like, oh, okay, it's okay, that one's probably dead.
Mm-hmm.
But hold on to that too,
Yeah.
and maybe toss one
two,
of
five,
toss your,
five. That's pretty good.
you know,
Um,
and a 4. You already got, if you hold on to that too, you've already got 4 out of 7 pairs.
yeah.
My goal in life is to get everyone as obsessed with getting 7 pairs as I am.
Well, you
Well?
had me before I left. I was trying.
I think one of your wins would be a good trade. Maybe south.
Yeah. But that's mine. Don't I want mine? I'm serious.
No, you do want yours, but sometimes, I mean, if you think you're gonna get the other 2 souths in the rest of this round, and one of them's already been discarded.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah.
Might be waiting a long time.
6 could work.
I mean, it is shiny, and we do love that, but it doesn't really link up pretty easily to any of your other shapes. So if
Could
you
get in here maybe, but or if like I get a 7 or something.
Yeah, so if you were going for that, then I would either discard your 9 of dots or one of your dragons.
Actually, I know it's really unlikely I'll get a red dragon now, but is having all 3 of the dragons good or?
So, hey, I found a bit of useful resource while you were away that I didn't realize was before, and I'm so mad. So if you click the gear in the top corner, and then click the tab that says Others, and then click View Yaku,
Oh,
would you
There
look
it
at
is.
here? It's all there.
Nice. Cool.
I'm so happy. And if it says Menzin Chin only, that means closed hand only.
Gotcha. Okay.
And there are some
Cool.
there are some that will say if you go like over to the 3 Han tab, there will be like minus
Mezzanine,
1
Yeah.
if you make a call, because it devalues your hand by 1 Han if you have to call tiles to make it, basically.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Well, thanks for finding that.
Yeah.
Okay, so get rid of that for now.
Oh, but to answer your other question, no, there's nothing really for having one of each. There
Okay.
are Yaku for having triples of each of the white or the green or the red. There's a 2 Han hand called Little Green Dragons, where you have triples of 2 of them and a pair of the 3rd one. And then there's a bigger one, I think that's a 3 Han hand, called Great Three Dragons, which is you have triples of all of them.
Gotcha. So what would you do here? Would you lose the 9
I would
of dots, or
Or
would you do one of the?
I would
dragons?
chuck one of the dragons.
Okay.
Or the 8 of characters.
The 8 of... But I got a pair of them.
Because I've already got a 7, 8, 9.
Oh, gotcha. All right, I'll lose that.
You tossed a white, and I've got one in here, and I might as well just toss it.
That's kind of right in the middle of.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Nothing.
evenly link up to any of your anything you're building right now.
Yeah.
See, look, you were so patient. You waited for that 5 and it came to you. You're so See?
Yeah. I was rewarded
Yeah.
for being a good
For
boy.
being a good boy. So patient.
Mhm.
I would keep that and toss.
I'm thinking of the 7 or the 2 of bamboos. No?
Maybe the 7. No, because it links up to your 6 pretty well.
That's true.
So maybe the 2 or your east, if you wanna give up Yaku High.
don't want to give up Yaku High.
That's fair. We're still pretty early in the round, so you might.
I like
grab...
being high Yaku.
Mm-hmm. Hayaku.
Hayaku.
There's no reason I'd want to cheat that, right?
None that I see.
I could probably just lose the 3.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything special. Do I want it? No. Toss that green.
Oh, I'll take you. Would we lose this one? Maybe. No, wait. Sorry, my brain was melding these into 3/2s.
Maybe that. Maybe either the East or the 8 of Bamboo would be a good trade. It's kind of hard to tell, but you definitely want to keep that 4 because that gives you a shape.
Yeah. You wouldn't keep, because I could get 888s or a 789.
Mm-hmm. You could get a 789, and then yeah.
So.
Well, what's
I guess
good about that is that you could get 789, and then if you were to get a 888, that would be like a 789 and then a pair of 8s.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'll throw out the East.
Yeah.
Even though it's double good for me.
I would either chuck the East or the 4
Yeah.
to complete your 6, 7, 8 shape.
Yeah.
I don't think either of you need that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This could be another pair for me.
Yeah, and you'd be 1 tile away from pure double sequence if you grab another 7.
Nice. Okay. Well, you put out a green. I'll just. Oh. Was that a?
Nope, but apparently I'm reachy, so that's good.
Oh.
Hey.
And the weight is the same. So, my question to you is this. What tile am I waiting on?
Oh.
Oh, the music got hyped this time.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I need a popsicle.
What tile will get your butt blown off if you drop it?
7
Is it-
of characters.
Yes.
Oh.
Just look at my
Oh
hand.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
6, 7, 8. Just that one though?
Yep.
Well then,
Yeah,
here I go,
okay.
discarding my. No, just kidding.
I cannot stop you.
Oh, someone has a. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Why is your Pocky Stick a lollipop?
You get
Or,
it. You can get different
a
Pocky
sucker.
Sticks in the gacha.
It's a sea salt ice cream pop.
Sea salt. I've always wanted to try sea salt ice cream. Since
It's not as good as the game made it look.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
What game? Wait,
It's
what
not
game?
bad.
In
But-
Kingdom Hearts
Yeah,
2,
yeah,
there's like
Kingdom
sea
Hearts.
salt ice pops.
Oh.
But also, I don't have a very refined palate,
Hmm.
so take that into consideration.
I'm struggling. Do
Oh,
I want it?
Do
Do I
you
want that too?
do you want that too?
Do I want that too?
Do you want that? Too? I don't know.
But, like, I kind of want that
Oh.
too.
What would you build if you took that too?
Well, I have the 2s. I have 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, and either.
I'm not seeing a Yaku that you can get with your current hand if you pawn that too.
Oh, see, that's what always gets me.
Mm-hmm. It's better to play it safe at first, I think.
Okay.
Because if you call too many too early, you could soft block yourself out of a hand.
Yeah.
I would hold on to that 5 because that links up to your Dora tile,
Yeah.
and I would toss maybe the 8 or the 9, or something, or like a 3 or 4 of characters maybe,
Or the 7.
or the 7. You know,
Yeah.
it's whatever
Yeah.
you want to do.
Better play it safe and lose that 7 to character.
Yeah, you know, for safety reasons.
Hmm.
Um,
I don't think I need this 3.
not really.
Well-
Unless you wanted to toss that east and get rid of Yakuhai, and then hope
Yeah.
that you find a 5 later.
I'm just gonna lose this one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's
Uh-oh.
okay.
I live in a residential area and a fire truck just drove by.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
uh-oh
and it's-
indeed.
But it
But,
stopped
I mean-
nearby.
Uh-oh. For
Oh.
you.
Oh, sorry, I'm being nosy and not playing the game. Uh,
You're being a nosy neighbor. You're being
yeah.
Oh, what was?
Concerned. You're
wh-
concerned
Ethel?
about your neighbor's well-being.
No,
being
what,
an F.
what was that movie? Rear Window.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rear Window.
Yeah.
Was that Hitchcock?
Yep.
No. What?
It's a really good movie. Yeah.
Wait, no, yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking of Secret Window.
Oh.
Oh, I remember.
It's a
I,
very
rem-
different movie.
I remember Secret
Very.
Window. Was that the one with like? Wasn't Johnny Depp
Yeah, that was Johnny Depp as like a writer.
as a writer?
Oh, yeah.
6, 7. I really want to go for that 7. Or that
Yeah,
double
Rear Window is
sequence
Hitchcock
thing.
with Jimmy Stewart.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Either way, windows are scary.
Windows are
Parodied
scary.
in every long-running media ever.
Yeah. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. I would toss the 8 of dots, maybe.
All right.
Looky, looky.
Oh, there it is.
Dang.
Oh, he's got a little sucker in his hand.
Blood, please.
My blood.
There's the
You-
My sweet, sweet blood.
in the mahjong anime Akagi, which is different from Kaiji, but it's the same guy. There's a tournament where the
Wow.
participants are betting with pints
Very
of their
different
own
hand
blood.
than I've had so far.
Goof.
Oh wow. That sounds scary.
It's very scary. The bad guy in that arc was the scary mahjong man I have in my roster.
Agreed.
Oh.
Needs.
So I would hold on to those Dora for dear life.
Yeah.
And you've already got 2 dragons, so like
Yeah.
if someone drops a white dragon and you pawn it, like you are on easy street. Maybe
I feel like
West
the only. Oh, go ahead.
Westwind would be a good discard.
Yeah. You're saying that because you're West.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't stand to gain
Tell me why I
anything
should
from it.
keep this the bamboos.
Because it's shiny and it's the beginning of the
Yeah.
round, and you might draw things that link up to it.
That's fair.
Because the only thing that West can link up to is other Wests. The only thing
Uh-huh.
that North can link up to is other North. But
Okay.
the 5 could link to more 5s or 4 or 6.
Yeah. Okay, so I could stand to lose either the West or the South. Really,
Yeah.
right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
5, 6. Oh my lord. I want to
I
hold
don't
on to
know.
that 8 because
I'm playing on instinct now.
exactly.
Because I got, now it's more of a survival thing. I'm worried about losing all of my blood.
So you put that fear of God in you.
Ooh, 79.
Oh, here's some more.
I heard
6,
that's
7,
why.
8.
I heard that's why 6 was so afraid of 7.
That's true.
That was a cute one.
Is this the next one?
what?
I like that. I like that one a lot.
I like this one.
That one's very good.
I am not feeling this hand right now.
Yeah, but it's still early. Your bamboos are
Yeah.
probably your strongest suit right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe terminals in either your characters or your dots would be good first discards. Maybe your one
yeah,
character.
I like this 9.
Yeah, or the 9.
Yeah.
I don't really see anything useful for that 8.
I don't either.
Asking me if I want to chew that.
You could. You'd get a sequence.
You know
out
what?
of it.
I haven't done any cheating or pawn. Well, that's not entirely true. I did once. Screw it. I'm gonna do it for fun.
You're gonna cause problems on purpose.
Oh, now I still need to discard.
Yes.
Let's
Because
lose.
you already got your tile, sir.
I guess I could have lost that 6. No.
Sir. Oh, also, when someone calls tile, it skips to their turn immediately. So people can get skipped over that way, if possible.
Oh,
Mhm.
Oh. I don't
Yeah.
know that.
that's
So-
nefarious and evil.
It is. So for instance, yeah, you could just, like, if I drop the white dragon and you pawn it, it skips over Melissa and continues from there.
Oh,
Bastard.
Yep. Yep.
that's crazy. Probability of this 9 being useful is pretty slim.
Do you feel
Right?
lucky? Do ya?
What?
It's hard to tell because it's still at the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
I would probably.
Oh
toss
wait,
it.
I can get rid of the south though. Still,
You can.
I don't have a use for that
You don't.
actively.
And neither do I. Thank God for you.
Well, I wouldn't know what you have anyway
Exactly.
because I don't look.
Because you don't look. You're not a screen looker. See, and look, I was so patient. All I had to do
Oh,
was
wow.
wait, and now I'm rewarded. Is that gonna be anything? I don't know. But my hand is closed, so I might be able to get Ricci.
It's more likely to be something than to not be something.
Yeah. You're 5. I would maybe hold it and then maybe like toss the 8.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Hmm.
6. Meh.
Hmm.
I feel a little meh. I would maybe toss the 9 if you were
Mhm.
if you wanted to keep the 6.
Yeah. Yeah. I do want to keep the 6. You know what? I do want
You
to
know
keep
what?
the 6.
I do want to keep the 6.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Ugh. Sort of like maybe I could lose the 1. See if the 6, 7 dots go anywhere, or would you? What would you do with that?
If I've already cheated, then I would be going for either mixed triple sequence, so 7, 8, 9 of each suit. So I would be trying to build the 7, 8 out of dots to get that. Or I would be going for an outside hand with terminal, so 7s. I would still probably toss the 6.
You'd lose this instead of the ice.
I'd lose the 6 of dots.
Gotcha.
You called your
Okay.
tiles, man. I don't know how to help you. I'm a coward. I play coward Jong.
Ah,
Oh no, the north.
The north.
I'll throw out the dragon, maybe,
Yeah, that'd be a good toss.
or the 1.
I'd hold on to the 1 for now. I don't feel any strong connection to that. Yeah.
oh,
Mm.
double cranes.
Crane.
If
I don't know if that actually helps me with anything.
if you're
You'll only
going-
ever get those two.
Yeah.
There's one in the
But they'd
Discord.
make a
follow
very
Melissa
cute
Estelle.
pair.
Yeah. I would toss. If you were gonna keep that, I would toss either the 7 dots, which would lock you out of mixed triple sequence, or I would toss the 5s or 6s. Because you only want to hold on to like 1, 2, 3s or 7, 8, 9s.
Is that mixed triple sequence all I've got? I mean, is that...
You've got mixed triple sequence, and you've also got let me see if I can find it under the view. Nope, not privacy policy. Under the view Yaku list, which we now have.
Right.
You could get all terminals and honors. You could get half outside hand. You could get pure straight. You could get mixed triple sequence. Fully outside hand, which would be a 3 Han minus 1, so it'd be a 2 Han hand. You get half flush. As long as it doesn't say mezzanine only, you can get it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's just that my favorite ones are mezzanine only because I'm a coward.
Gotcha. Well, I don't want to hold everyone up too long here.
You're good. Yeah, go ahead and like peruse that Yaku list real quick.
All right.
You can't get all simples because you've cheated a terminal. You can maybe hope for dragons later on. All terminals and honors seems pretty good, or half outside hand, or pure straight, or mixed triple sequence. If you're going for that, I think the 5s and the 6s are probably the best bet.
Do I try and keep them or lose them?
To lose them.
Oh.
Your 5s and 6s.
Oh yeah, sure. It's unlikely I'll win anyway. I've already given up a lot of my blood. Oh wow.
Now, what tile am I waiting on?
Is it another green dragon?
Yeah.
Correct, because that will make my last pair.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not that you
Dang.
would know.
Here I was going to give up this green dragon.
Here you were.
Brog, do it. Let him blow your whole ass off.
Blood and bones. Blood and bones. Ah!
I mean, you probably would if we didn't have open hands.
If you didn't know, I mean,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be a bad option to make.
Well, by him doing the red dragon, I'd feel it. Like, even before looking at him, I was already thinking, oh, it's probably one of those types. Either a wind or a dragon.
I would maybe throw out that.
This early, I would,
9.
because the only thing you can really have to go off of is discards to determine like what they're looking for. Either what he's already discarded or what other players are discarding safely. So like, I don't need the East because
I have discarded every wind but the north, so.
I guess I'm gonna get rid of that 6. That makes sense still?
Or the other 5.
Oh. Oh, yeah, alright.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Hang on, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and set myself to auto call win. So y'all have fun. I'll be right
When
back.
you inevitably, let me just go ahead and drop the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, I could... that help me? Oh, God.
It would skip me if you want. If you
I
want to
want
do
to make
me
sure you
dirty.
don't accidentally get rid of your green dragon.
Let's see, what would it give you? It would give you the 3 1s.
That's
So
all.
I'm-
Just admit I have no
6,
idea.
7,
Oh well, 3 1s is. But that's only if you have the other.
But you don't have any other sequences.
Yeah. Hmm. You know what?
Oh, and you would lose your conceal hand.
I'm doing it.
Oh,
Yeah, but he already.
oh,
he already
he didn't
had-
have it anyway. Never mind.
Yeah.
I've been skipping.
Oh.
Why is?
Oh, I still got to discard.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Probably that 7. The 7 dots. Are
Sure.
you keeping that for? Oh, I meant the other one. But okay.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
that
but
might have been.
you
Oh, well.
don't need the.
Look,
Hello,
I,
I'm back.
I
Hey.
learned by making mistakes. So
I got ponyoed.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got
Skipped
ponyoed.
it.
Ah.
Oh, it was by ponyoing him.
My favorite Ghibli movie has betrayed me.
Essentially, I
It.
changed him from a fish to a little girl,
Ponyo, Ponyo, he's
and
a
then
tiny
he
little
and then
fish.
he ran away.
I want ham.
And that, I feel like we've always been Ponyo. I didn't realize that was like a magic trick that you could do with ramen, where like she puts the plate on top of it and then ham is there.
That part's pretty cute.
It's like I didn't realize, like, it's a trick that like moms sometimes do, where they freeze the ham and egg a little bit on the plate, just a
Oh.
little bit, and then they
Oh.
turn the plate over, and then the steam from the yummy ramen melts the ham ice, the ham ice,
Oh.
and it
Defrosts it. Yeah.
yeah.
Don't give away mom's secrets.
She's a momgician.
Oh wait, that's not the same as Ricci. Oh man, let's see. While you were gone, Jay, I decided I'm just gonna play on instinct alone.
All right, I trust you.
Ultra instinct.
Oh well, if you haven't noticed, I don't know what I'm doing. But
That's okay. I trust your instinct. I trust your instinct. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
that's to you, teacher.
That fucking Ichihime players drop that emote immediately before ronning someone, and it's the most frustrating thing in the universe. Definite good options here to discard.
Yeah,
Definite.
like that green. Oh,
No, I mean that. That's also a good option. I think.
you know what? I'm going for it. I really don't know what I'm doing.
I'm here to cause problems on purpose.
Oh, whoa, snap. Interesting. If I try to discard my 7 of dots, it pops up and says no Yaku with a 3 of
Okay.
bamboo, or I
Because-
guess such.
Because you see what happened is you've got if you discard that 7 of dots, you will be in Tempai for a Yaku that doesn't exist. Because you've
Gotcha.
got the 4 sets of you're 1 tile away from that 4 sets of 3 in a pair,
Yeah.
but it doesn't
okay.
satisfy a Yaku. So you are in Tempai for all intents and purposes.
Which does protect me from something you said, right?
It protects you from the Tempai tax, where if you're not in Tempai by the end of the draw, you pay a fee to
Oh.
the people who are.
That's only if we draw, though. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you've gone all in with Ricci, so there's no way we're gonna draw. I feel like you're either gonna win or you're gonna lose, right?
Probably.
Okay.
Because I don't
Is
have
it-
I don't have a choice in what I discard. I'm automatically discarding everything, even if
Yeah.
it's the tile that
Mhm.
blows me up.
He's
Gotcha.
not. He's not
But
playing anymore, basically.
Hmm.
if two more green dragons get drawn that aren't in Jay's deck, then he literally can't win.
Yeah, if no one drops a green dragon, I can't claim it.
Yeah.
I just
And
know
if
that if
you
I
two draw one before he can, then
Yeah.
he's locked out.
I just
I'm
know
gonna-
that I can just hover over my weight and it says, "Hey, there are 3 green dragons left in play." So
Yeah.
that's 3 chances for me to scoop it.
Oh,
By the way, this doesn't happen very often, but sometimes 2 players in Ricci or not
Mm-hmm.
can roan off of 1 player's discard,
Oh,
and sometimes
and the first person that does it wins.
No,
Oh,
that means you pay that fee twice to both players.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
You pay, and sometimes I've never had this happen, but you can get triple roamed by the other 3 players,
Oh.
and that's when you go to the Shadow Realm to hang out with the grandpa from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I feel like I need to go back to our chat history. I remember telling you I was playing and something terrible happened.
It's probably that.
I have the 2, 3, 4, the 7, 6, 8, and 3 north winds.
Yeah, probably should just give up that green.
White. Well, I'm trying to figure out what's stopping me from being in. I guess I don't need this 5.
Nah.
I'm just trying to figure out like what I need in order.
You need a white dragon for sure if you want Yaku
Yeah.
High.
Okay.
Oh, I saw a Twitter post of it.
Oh.
Somebody doing it.
Shoot.
And not a single white dragon has been discarded.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we haven't had, no one's pulled one up. It could be yet to be drawn, or it could be in the dead wall. You don't know.
That's true. That's true.
You don't know.
No.
You just don't know.
I don't.
No.
There's a lot of stuff I don't know.
Red Dragon is absolutely a safe discard. 2 of
Yeah.
them have already come out, and they've been from me.
There's 3 of them
Actually,
actually.
3. Yeah, I was gonna say all
Is
4
there-
of them
This
will
is
be out
the
of
final
this.
red dragon.
Oh, where's the 3rd one? Oh, there it is. It's in Melissa's. Yeah.
I got my 6 back.
Got your 6 back. Great.
I got your 6, bro.
It's come back to you.
Still
Aw,
trying to
shiny.
actually make something
Bye,
out.
shiny.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't know what to get rid of here.
I do, but you're not gonna like it.
I know.
That's the thing, is that if I were this player, and there aren't any other green dragons on the field,
Yeah.
so
Right.
like you wouldn't know that the green dragon is an unsafe thing that I need to kill you
Mhm.
with.
But I want to keep playing, so I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm. But if you kept that 4,
Hold
then,
on,
you
I'm
would
gonna-
then you would be 1 tile away from pure double sequence, which is 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, right?
I have an exclamation point thing that says no Yaku for the 3 tile I have. So, Does
oh,
that mean
that's
I need
right.
to get rid
because-
of the 3?
Right, because that's right. I forgot you called North and your Chi. Yeah, it would be. It would be no Yaku because mixed double sequence has to be closed. I forgot about that.
So I need another 3 in order to do mixed double sequence?
No, because you can't do mixed double sequence because you've opened your hand.
Okay. So I should get rid of this 3.
That's one thing you can get rid of. Yeah, either the 3 or one of the 2s, maybe.
What was that last part?
No. Oh, what do you know?
Oh,
ha,
there
ha.
it is.
It
Sometimes,
happened anyway.
sometimes you can be bold and get killed, or you can hold back, and I draw it anyway. Thank you for the blood.
My blood.
But Melissa is our winner because the most points after 4 rounds.
Nice. Well done, Melissa.
Woo!
Woo!
I wish I could make fireworks happen in stream, but I can't.
I won 4 games with Rom. I get some copper.
You get some, yeah.
I got some copper too.
I didn't get anything.
I got a rock.
I got a rock. Okay, I got 1,000 copper. No,
Yeah.
10,000.
Man, what can I get in the gachapon with my 10,000
Yeah.
copper?
I want to do a summon.
No, you can't. With
Nothing.
The copper.
Because the
Oh,
the
nothing.
only thing
Oh, I
that
need
goes
the blue donuts.
you need the blue donuts, and that's money.
Oh,
Really?
That's money.
Oh, this is just a
Oh.
bad gotcha then, huh?
Yeah. But it's
Can't
also but it's also one of the
currency?
most stable mahjong clients out there.
Great.
Probably because of all the money.
Money.
So you can't win or earn the blue donuts?
No,
I
but
think
you can.
I think you can in some of the events. Maybe.
You can earn summon scrolls basically,
Hmm.
and that's the
There
equivalent
is
of
an
a
event.
of a number of blue donuts.
Oh, I get some dice.
Yeah.
For the current event.
Yeah, there's like a little like Sugoroku thing.
what? I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
If you go up to the event tab, there's like a thing where like if you can get dice.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Yeah,
It's turtle. I don't know what that means. I got a turtle.
me neither.
Half the number of steps. Oh, lame.
What?
It slowed it.
Half the
slows
number
you
of
down.
steps that you
Oh.
go.
Do. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Did I
I
leave the
get
game?
5 more dice.
I think you did.
Oh.
So Jay, now I gotta
Oh,
ask,
this really is a bad
how much
move.
money have you
Gotcha.
spent on this game?
Say what?
How much money have you spent on this game?
You don't have to talk about that.
Oh, okay. All right.
What? How come when I click on my little symbol, I can make it either a diamond or a triangle?
Oh, diamond means 4-player mahjong. Triangle means 3-player mahjong.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, I missed the
Well, cool.
treasure chest.
Well, this was fun, man. Thanks for inviting me, and thank you guys for
Yeah.
playing with me. But I better get going.
Yeah.
I was a fool and did not realize. I was like, oh, this will only be like an hour, and of course, it's been much longer, but that's okay.
Nope. In 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk to you later.
Have a good
Good
night.
night.
Have a good
Yep.
night.
You too.
And
Night, Oh.
I'll be no, you're good.
Oh, okay. Talk to you later.
Good night.
Bye.
I was gonna say, I can. Oh wow, yeah, that's a triple Ron there, bud. That you sent me. That means you stopped playing mahjong now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for y'all too. We can go another round if you want. Otherwise, I'm gonna just play on my own. My own some
Yeah.
my
I'm
own some
down.
some.
I need to head out.
All right,
But,
that's fine. We can put AI in. But I hope this was a good
Aw,
mahjong
Prague,
course.
Thank you.
That was an auto.
Nice.
I have it auto sub.
Aw.
Aw. Nakama.
俺はゴージャスインパクト
Oh, hey.
Mysterious stranger raided you.
Sorry, my alert box jump scares me because I forgot to set the volume on some of the things. Thank you. Okay. Do you want to do another mahjong game, Mr. Prague, if that is your real name?
I'll try it.
What's a fortune bag?
Oh, if you click it,
Okay.
a little gift
Gift.
comes out that you can give your person.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do I see? I haven't given Catgirl many gifts because I keep hoping that I'm gonna get somebody else. But I don't know how likely that is to happen.
Yeah, you need either you either need to get a summon scroll from an event or ring up that credit card, baby.
How much is it? How much is one? Hold on, I gotta do the.
Oh,
Someone
it's
wants for
200 donuts.
200 donuts. You of course can't buy 200 donuts. You can buy 300 donuts for $5. But there's a 300 plus bonus 300.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
If you want the 10x summons, you got 1800, and that would be $15 right now because of the double.
If you also go up to event and click Fortune Charm, you can basically just buy. You can just spend $5 to get 300 donuts instantly, and then 60 donuts a day for a month.
A lot of donuts. It's bad for your teeth.
A lot of donuts, not good for you. I'm gonna get.
I want a donut now.
Let's see, what was I doing? One player, East only. Do you want? I'll set the time limit to the maximum still. Do you want to play open hands or closed hands, or shown hands or hidden hands rather?
I'm willing to try closed.
All right, yeah, we'll keep it closed.
The way God intended.
I shall invite you. And then we'll add 2 AI in. I wish I could change which ones they are, but I guess not. That's fine. I need to use the restroom real quick. If you want, go ahead and click the rules button, and that'll show a Yaku list if you want to go over it.
Okay. I'm not gonna memorize it.
It's okay, neither will I.
I raised my bond with Catgirl, and she said, "Defensive Mahjong? That's so boring, Master. Mahjong is all about attacking. Come, let's go forward together."
She is a goblin, and she's out for blood and bones.
I got a
Sounds
new
like
voice
how-
unlocked.
Sounds like I.
Yeah, she'll say new things to you in the loading screen now. Or in the... Whoop! Oh! We have a new follower, thank you, welcome. Alright, I'm gonna bathroom real quick, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good night.
You too. Good night.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Bean has blessed my room, but for how long? Okay. Alright. You ready to get going?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the scary man on. Wait. Yes, hello. It's time for the scary mahjong man. Don't be frightened, child. I'm only here for your blood and bones. Let's toss that.
Okay. So, I have a north, but 2 norths have been put out. So this is functionally useless now?
Yeah, you'll never be able to get a triple of it. You can
Yeah.
only hope to maybe self-draw for a pair, but that's just for your pair. It doesn't-
Yeah. Oh,
They're going for it, sis.
snatched it right up.
Snatch the crown. Let's see, probably that one.
Well, now I'm really salty.
Uh-oh. Ah, beans.
Wow. Okay, what does it mean if they're face down? Huh?
That means that's a closed con. That means she self-drew the 4th. And it's basically a way of saying, you know, I drew this con myself instead of taking it from a discard.
Hmm.
That's just the way it's oriented.
Mhm.
Now the cat wants to leave.
Ain't that just the way?
Ain't that just the way? You should have thought of that. Should have thought of that first. Sooner. What do I want to toss here? And I'm like, what you thinking about?
Oh, wait, it's still my turn. Okay.
Yep, you gotta discard one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Hmm.
Cat, can you not? Oh, I see some important information has popped up on your screen. Let me just walk right in front of it and block all of it.
Chi, huh?
Chi.
Chi, huh? It's very interesting.
Yeah. Wait, why does my one of my is grayed out?
Oh. If you have a, I think if you had one of the tiles that was part of the chi originally, like an extra one, like you can't.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so I can't discard it at all now.
No, you can discard it on your next turn.
Okay.
Mm. Oh, with chi, huh? Huh. Very interesting.
Yeah.
It's an interesting strategy. I wonder what you're making over there. Wonder what kind of hand that could be.
Well, you see most of it.
Could be anything, really.
You see 80% of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's one of them when I hover over it, it comes up Furitin no Yaku. So if I get rid of it, then I don't have Yaku, right?
Then yeah, you wouldn't have Yaku for whatever is in your hand.
Okay. Yeah,
I
see.
But you would be in Tenpai. Furitin means you cannot Ron it. It means you can only self-draw. But again, it's not a Yaku, so.
Oh.
That was exactly what she needed.
Well,
I
I have made the wrong decision on this day.
I have fucked up upon this day. Both blood and bone are for fate.
No, I needed at least one of those.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
I
here's
don't
some
want
of
to get
my,
rid of
here-
anything.
Here's some of my Yucky Man emotes.
Oh, nice. That's evil.
I also think the AI emotes at you if you emote at it. Maybe not.
There it goes.
I like this. This one's good.
Yeah.
I don't know what this means.
It's got to be a reference to something that happens in the series.
It must. It's this guy. And there's this.
Huh?
And there's this.
Superb.
This is probably my favorite one.
Oh, I missed it. What was it?
Just the sinister.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's like, hi, I'm gonna steal both blood and bone this eve. You shall emerge forth bloodless and boneless. Like a chickie tendy at the Buffalo Wild Wings. Did you know the original Buffalo Wild Wings was in Columbus, Ohio?
No.
I did not know that until today. I also found out why it was originally called BW3s.
BW. Wow. Nope, can't figure it out. What is it?
So, its original name was Buffalo Wild Wings and Weck,
Oh!
referring to beef
What is
on...
Weck?
Weck is a shorthand for beef on weck, which is a sandwich around New York City. Using a special type of bread that's popular in New England called, I forget what, but it's German sounding. Kumenweck.
Huh.
So at some point they stopped serving weck. Maybe they still have weck. I don't know. Maybe it's on the secret menu. You just gotta ask for weck. Also, I looked up what the... Calm down. I looked up what the where the headquarters, like the global headquarters for Buffalo Wild Wings is.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Atlanta.
Huh.
How did it start in Columbus based off of food around New York, like buffalo wings and weck,
Yeah.
and wind up in Atlanta? These are the real questions.
I feel like it's gotta be tax related.
It must be.
Atlanta gets away with a lot of stuff by way of tax related shit.
Aha!
That's why it's become like Little Hollywood, basically.
Oh, that's right. It's such a heavy production. Well, that's also with unions too, I think.
Mm-hmm. Cat! Stop!
Cat really wants to share. Like I know you're looking at your discards, but perhaps look at my butthole instead? Thought about that, maybe? Considered? Anywho, I gotta use the restroom real quick, so study up on some Yaku while I'll be right back.
Okay.
I heard you talking shit.
What?
I heard you talking shit
About what?
About what, huh?
about the tax breaks that give me my job.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
About Little Hollywood.
Ah.
I wasn't saying it in a negative way.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Just saying. It's a thing.
Okay, now I actually have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Except that everybody left and went to Australia
Oh yeah, that's true.
at this point.
And Canada, there's a lot in Canada now too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm going now. I just had to
Okay, we can make.
call you up.
You weren't supposed to be listening. So if I.
I'm back.
Hurry up!
Oh, sorry.
You're gonna get skipped.
No, I've got 196 seconds still. No. Whew. Sorry, I had 2 things of Diet Pepsi, and it's and a river runneth through me.
Mm-hmm. No.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, no. I just got rid of the 5s. I don't want to see those 5s anymore. Get those 5s out of my face.
I don't think my plan's gonna work out.
Well, it might.
So just expose myself a little bit. I have three north winds, 3 east, 3 2s, and 1 double.
Uh-oh.
So I'm really close to getting the one that's a bunch of 3s, a bunch of triples. But it requires me to get very specific tiles.
Also, the Ichihime has declared reach.
Oh shoot! I didn't even. What was sideways? It was the 5 of bamboos. What have they been getting rid of?
Anything
Sorry,
she's discarded is 100% safe from her.
Yeah. I don't need. I could use that. No, it won't help what I want to do though.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she got rid of a 4 and a 6. Oh, con. What is con?
Means you have 3 of those already in your hand, and you can yank that for quad.
What does it want me to yank? The 6?
I think so.
I'll do it just out of curiosity.
Oh, the 2.
Okay. Oh, okay. It was the 2. Cool.
Oh, by the way, hey, look at your easts now.
Oh shit.
Now your hand is a very interesting hand that you definitely
Yeah.
want to win.
Yeah.
But don't get Rond. Don't do it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta be safe. Gotta play safe.
Only 4 more Kyles left.
I think that was a safe one. Yeah.
Last discard, buddy.
She's barely done any faces. Only 2 faces. So I don't feel like face is safe to discard. I only have faces and dots, just full.
Faces?
Oh, wait, there's one that I've already discarded, so it's safe.
Noted.
So you can see what they were looking for.
Okay. So, okay, yeah. If I'd have done any of the ones I was about to do, I would have lost.
Would have gotten your butt blown off.
Yeah. She would have ate.
Whole
Ate my
ass
asshole.
converted to shrapnel.
Mm-hmm. I didn't gain anything, though. I think where's that link you shared?
What?
The one of the Yaku list.
It's in the game too.
It is. Yeah, but it's easier if I have it on a separate window.
That's fair.
Um.
You fool.
What?
Just kidding.
Just japing me.
We do goof scaffs and jokes here.
Damn. Everyone putting down a W. I keep growing up playing poker makes this game learning this game very difficult
Really?
because
How
I
so?
keep thinking in terms of poker.
Hmm.
I keep thinking, oh, having a pair is good in all circumstances.
I mean, like, having a pair on hand is good.
Yeah, but I keep wanting to be like, oh, the more pairs the better because that's how I've won most of my poker games.
But the best, I think, like, I have a couple pairs in case that I can convert them into something later. And then the other thing can stay my pair. Or I'm going for 7 pairs. In which case, I want pairs all the time. My favorite fruit, pears.
Do I want that?
I don't know.
It would give me 3 6s.
Do you need 3 6s?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I wish I knew enough to know what I need.
You could, well, with 3 6s, you can build Tanyao, that's all simples. Stuff with only 2 through 8. Toy, all triples. Half flush if you got some honor tiles and a lot of dots.
All triples is what I went for last round. It didn't work out.
I'm just kidding.
I don't like that face. It continues to give me doubles. I guess that's a good thing.
Maybe you want to build all... Oh, great. Anyone need another white dragon while I'm at the store?
What? Okay. I'm listening, game. Oh! Okay, let me pay attention.
Don't fuck up. Look at what I've
Not
dropped.
many things on here.
Mm-mm.
Boy.
We're pretty early.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I can get rid of without losing what I'm going for is one of these two. And if either of these work for you, then, I mean...
It depends
be
on
it.
if you want to play offensively or defensively. Because sometimes you want to fold and continue to toss safe tiles, even though it's not going, even though it's going to get you further from a winning hand, because you want to survive until the end without getting rawed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no official like fold mechanic or button in Mahjong Soul, but that is part of what folding is playing. It's an umbrella term for like realizing that you're not winning this hand, so playing defensively so you don't get wronged. Oh shit. We're now kind of playing auto now.
Yeah.
Well, time for very fast mahjong.
Hey, guess what?
Oh!
It's the thing you said you like.
Ooh, Cheetoy. And it's a full flush. Oh! Oh! All the blood.
Yeah, that's where I was like, all right, game, I'm listening.
Heart of the cards.
I see where you're guiding me.
Oh, Jesus. 7 pairs and they're all the same suit. Fuck. Jeez, I'm glad that wasn't me. Also, hey, here's a fun thing. If you have less than 1,000 points, you cannot Riichi in this game. Because
Interesting.
Because the Riichi requires you to bet 1,000 of your own points to do it.
Oh yeah.
So,
Took blood, bones, and guts from her.
blood, bone, and gut.
Yeah. Let's see. I got a couple of things I can work with, but not much.
Yeah, I don't have a great hand to start out with. The only way for me to get ahead is for me to like blow you up or blow up the Ichihime across from me. You know what I mean? Because if we blow up the Ichihime with 1,200 points, the game
That's game over.
That's game
Yeah.
over. As soon as someone goes into negatives, game ends immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
5, 5, 7, 8. 4, 5, 8.
What's that? Huh? What?
Huh?
Hmm?
Nothing.
That's right. Okay.
8. 8. I said 8.
Yeah.
That's the one I. Yeah.
Yes!
Ugh.
Also, online play will make it so that anytime the game freezes after you discard,
Mm-hmm.
your blood goes cold.
What?
Because if the game freezes after you discard, that means someone is pondering calling it,
Oh.
and that could be
Huh.
the Ron that they need to do to kill you.
Wow. That's scary.
Yeah.
Which dragon should I keep?
That's a good question.
What dragon? I don't have a dragon.
you wouldn't.
That was a trick
Oh, no.
question. Is that a 9?
Hmm.
Ah!
Don't fuck up.
Ah! Oh, I gotta do one too.
Nice.
Okay, let's see. What do I think you're what do I think you need?
Hard to tell. Only a couple of rows of discards.
Definitely don't think you need a dragon. You've gotten rid of every wind. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Could be anything. Oh, never mind.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, you just drew what you needed. Okay.
Hanuman. So you guys all pay that equally, which means
Oh, that's game over.
Ichihime goes into the toilet.
Oh, but I still won.
But you still win. Yeah, that hand was fucking explosive. Well done.
Nice.
Would you like to play another game? It is up to you. I'm at your mercy.
One more.
Okay. Uno
And then I'm
mas.
going to bed.
Okay. I'll. Oh, I can't change the rules from here. That's fine. I'll do my other favorite boy. His name is Joseph, and he says things very brusquely.
Oh. He's got a pet hawk?
He certainly does. Also,
Does the hawk play with him?
Let's see.
Damn, right off the bat? That's pretty good.
I'm gonna just cycle through.
Nice.
I like this one a lot.
Oh, that's good.
It's like
Ain't I a stinker?
it's like I see that as the like you did what face. Like someone goes Ricci like super early in the match and I go, what? Huh?
Nice. Or in my case, it would be the
I like this one.
3 cigarettes?
He needs 3.
Wow.
And then if
You know what? He kind of reminds me of the mentor character in Chainsaw Man.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He's very much the type of character that needs 3 cigarettes. I'll be a good boy.
It's so tempting.
It is.
Lucky for you, my hand is garbage.
Well,
Hmm. Huh. Okay. Uh-oh. Ugh.
let me see. I'm just trying to figure out why I got Ricci. Okay, I think I'm seeing it. Okay.
If it's 3 sets of 4 in a pair and your hand is closed, you may declare Ricci. I don't know what you need. Oh, I hope this doesn't blow my ass off.
Oh. Now it's a real game.
Now we're playing Mahjong. Oh, this wait sucks. Oh. Nope.
Oh, that was a weird pause.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Put the pedal to the metal and the rubber to the road. Oh no.
No.
No!
Delicious.
No! No! I need it! I need my blood! You son of a bitch! Ah, 7 pairs. Okay. Hmm.
Ara.
What is Ara Ara from?
It's just a cultural thing, like a mom type or a big sister type.
Hmm.
It's kind of a stand-in for like my.
Oh. It's, well, what do we have here?
Mm-hmm. Um, 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 um.
Fine, I'll let rid of the winds.
Hmm.
Ara Ara.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hey, thanks.
Hey.
That was Very useful move.
No. I'm glad I could help.
God damn it. Get feeling really pwned.
Yeah. Okay.
Feeling
so
like a real
again-
noob.
So, if it says the little exclamation point thing shows a card, and it says no Yaku under that card,
Mm-hmm.
Does it mean I need to get rid of it, or does it mean
It means
getting
that
rid of it
it
means I lose Yaku?
it means that you have locked yourself out of a Yaku, and like that is the tile you would need to complete your 4 sets of 3 in a pair.
Okay.
But it
So
does.
yeah, I
but
need
if
to-
you were to get it, you still wouldn't win because it's not a Yaku.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
You piece of shit.
You motherfucker.
You twisted.
Fuck!
She fucking zooped in on that. She went yum yum cookies for me. Thank you.
Damn it. Heck. I was about to start feeling victimized if one more person took one of my pieces.
What do I need? It could be anything. Oh, another con. God damn it.
Anxious.
Conscious. Damn.
もちろん天杯だ
Oh well. I'll take my pittance.
Jesus.
Snaps up like a hungry young shark.
I should have kept that last 7.
Oof. We hate to see it. We
It's
simply
still useless.
we simply do hate to see it. Yeah, my hand is very not together right now.
I'm looking for an avenue, a path, if you will.
Hmm. Hmm.
Music low key slaps.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I keep waiting for it to like pick up though.
I put on the original music and my viewership went down by 1. They understand.
Keep it. Gimme.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm done with that.
I see, okay.
Uh-oh.
You bitch.
Uh-oh. Ugh. That pause after the discard, I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, we hate to see it. Getting bled out here. I gotta make some money moves.
Yeah. Maybe Fox Girl was right. You do gotta play aggressive in order to win.
The Davy back fight, but it's Mahjong. Well, son of a bitch. My space heater was bumping against the
Oh,
desk. Let me see here. Oop. Well. That's my it's midnight, idiot. Consider going to bed alarm.
oh.
I ignore it every day.
I'm gonna let the AI play for me for just a bit, so I can like see what it thinks the best moves are. Unless it's random.
What do you mean?
Like I'm letting it do the auto draw in Discord for a bit.
Oh, that it won't decide for you. It'll just discard what you've drawn.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
That's-
You can test that theory if you wish.
yeah, I'll test it. Oh,
You son of a bitch.
bitch skipped me.
Huh.
Got him back. Okay, yeah, just discards what it drew.
Hmm.
Chi.
Oh.
Chi.
Keeping.
Bonus.
Huh.
Hmm. Oh, I see.
Chi.
Hmm.
I think I just fucked up.
Probably. Did you call a bunch of tiles without a battle plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had a vague plan.
What were you going for
But-
originally?
I don't know which one is specifically called, but
Well, what's the pattern?
I had 3 highs, the 3 pairs, and the don't really know why I called the 879 one twice. I don't think that's a thing, is it?
If you get a 789, 789, 789 in the 3 different suits, that's a thing.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but look at
Too
what
late
you'll need
now.
for that. You'll need the 7 of characters, and where is that?
Yeah,
That's with me.
yeah.
That's mine.
That's my domain. So now I'm kind of just trying to see if I can work with the bamboos because it's all I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have discarded that. Because I can't use it anyway.
No 10
Nope, no one was in Tenpai.
10万とは限らないな。
Yep, it just calls it then.
Interesting.
Good job.
Thank you.
You won.
By the seat of my pants.
Mm-hmm. That's Mahjong, baby.
I only sort of knew what I was doing.
Mm-hmm. So I think that'll call it for tonight, because I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours of pure Mahjong excellence.
Yeah.
And I've been streaming with 3 people who also stream, so I'll shout out the ones who have departed early. We have our friend Melissa, who is Kristaia, Kristaia. She's currently streaming through Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
in which these Mahjong tips will come in very handy. We've also got Brendan, who streams at yaboyb. That's YA_BOY_B. And then, of course, Whomst is with me at this very moment. Why, is that my good friend Define Prog?
I was just gonna let it hang.
I wasn't.
Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Yeah,
You do the zombie VTuber thing.
that's my that's my motto.
How's the new rig coming?
I mean it's technically finished,
Oh, really?
but yeah, the night I made it, I got its eyes blinking and its mouth flapping, and it can look left and right. And as far as I know, that's all you need.
Nice.
But I'm gonna try to add more to it and refine it.
Nothing wrong with a little refinement.
Since I still have the free trial of Live TD for another like 40+ days.
Ah, that makes sense. Alright.
Might as well get what I can out of it.
Yeah. And if you check out the podcast panel below the stream, you can listen to the podcasts that both me and you and Melissa are on,
Yeah.
such as Piecemeal, the One Piece Book Club podcast, or Destructive Discourse, the Dragon Ball Rewatch podcast. The latter of which is on a temporary hiatus. But don't worry, we're cooking up something fresh for the children.
Something OG?
Could be anything. But thanks so much for tuning in. Feel free to give us a like, bell, follow, subscribe, comment, engagement thing, if you want. We would love to see it.
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll see y'all later. Make sure to get lots of sleep and drink plenty of water.
Sayonara.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
The Hedgehog.
Sayonara.